3, 2, 1, are we live? We're live? Welcome to Game 5 of the NLDS Giants-Dodgers. We are opening up Gabe Kapler interview, and that's obvious because he's the biggest star of the series. He's going full power stance with his hands when he talks, and that's obvious. Huge game tonight. Thank you to Dugout Mugs for putting it on with us. DugoutMugs.com/talkin. Go get your free knob shot. You just have to pay shipping and handling. I'm too excited. Logan Webb is on the bump. Huge game. Everyone in the chat, thank you guys so much. We had an off day last night. That was weird. And now we've got a big game tonight. Logan Webb at home, undefeated this year, 7-0, 1.8 ERA. The team is 13-0. And here he is, ladies and germs, Jimmy JOMBOY O'Brien.
Carlos Torres, never heard of him.
It's his first division series.
I heard of every other ump.
Oh, Angel Hernandez at third base, so that'll be impactful. Doug Eddings behind the dish, respect. Let's go. Are you guys rooting Dodgers or Giants tonight? Who do we have?
Looks like I'm rooting Dodgers.
I'm rooting Giants.
Seems fucked up.
Strategic by me, to be honest.
Tomorrow starts the first day of the CS, which means it's our first episode of the video game tournament on the JM Gaming YouTube channel.
Whoa, Ad Jam Gaming
First pitch
tournament.
of the game, caught.
Ball.
Now you've all synced up.
Let's see, a lot of Giants, a lot of Dodgers, saw an Eagles. Los Hibido Gigantes, they're in there. Strike. Dude, his fastball, holy funk.
You like it? I didn't
He's
make
got
any
the
bets.
funk, man.
Damn, I spent all day in New Jersey.
Wilmer Flores plays hero tonight.
That's out. That's always been out.
Ben had outs. Mookie Betts. Thank you guys for joining us. Thanks to Blitzball. We'll be taking our Blitzball at bats later. Let's see another one of these sinkers.
Out.
That one not as gross.
Jake,
Send it across.
I think we both get our hits today.
We are getting hits today. That's confirmed. I can't confirm if it's both. There will be a hit today. Only sinkers, and Mookie Betts lines one into left field. Holy cow, Wilmer Flores starting at first. That's pretty nuts.
The game could be changed if the umpire decided he was giving a ball off out.
Oh, yeah. But it's the right call by Doug Eddings.
I agree, but some umps give that. Webb's searching for it.
Sean, I love you. Tom, I love you.
I don't like the salt thing, Silver.
What are we rooting for? Tied game in the 7th at least?
One-run game in the 7th at least.
Okay.
I'd still feel the same way about it.
Okay, that's fair. Normal dong in the chat.
Do we know where everyone's coming from?
Hell. I don't know where anybody's currently watching from, and I'd love to know.
If they could tell us.
You guys let us know where you guys are watching from.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang Biscuit, Fairfield, Sacto, Buffalo, KC, y'all.
Oh my God.
Holy cow. Screensaver, we're back.
Zach saved it.
Fishkill, Flint,
Arizona,
Michigan, Iowa,
Idaho
Montreal.
Falls, Adelaide, Dallas,
St.
Montreal,
Louis,
New
Mike
Mexico,
Schill.
Delaware, South Carolina, Bay Area.
Paso Robles, Dallas, Texas, Atlanta, the Yay area. Holy cow, they're still going. It's a big game tonight. Zendino,
Buffalo,
the Great
Arizona,
Nose.
SLC.
Normal Dog
Punk.
Nose. Mizzou, Iowa, the Bronx. Come over. Detroit, Seager lines one, but it's right
Dodgers
at
go up
Darren
2-0.
Ruff. Turned his head at the end. Do you think that was in the lights a little bit, Tim?
No, he's scared of it hitting his face.
He's scared of it. Strong neck.
So across the bay that way, you're going to see Oakland, Alameda.
Alameda.
Bay Bridge is going to be to your left. Those are the cranes that inspired Star Wars. To the left of the Jumbotron, right of the Coca-Cola can. Cranes out there.
How about Chris Bryant in center field for this one, Jim?
Baseball is stupid.
That was the JOMBOY Media best third baseman in the NL through June.
Baseball doesn't care about
And now he's
defense
playing
besides shortstop.
Now he's playing center field.
Basically, shortstop and catcher are the only exclusive
I
positions.
think if the Giants win tonight and go to the World Series, they can like change that. So that's kind of why I've been on a Giants kick. Like Posey, Brandon Crawford, Longoria. At least give me infield defense.
Gabe looks like he has a lot of makeup on right there.
Does. It's game
Looked like
5.
he was like foundationed up.
Tommy
Tommy
LaStella.
Makeup.
That's 2. Recibido Gigantes. Oh, and they're going
up
nuts
Trey.
in the Bay.
They're excited. I went on a date with a girl to the stadium once.
Jim, what did you think about the Corey Knievel news?
I haven't heard it. What happened?
He's starting. They're going opener. Welcome to the party.
Well, it's Bueller on 3 days rest, right? I've been
Urias.
Urias. Bueller was on 3 days rest last game.
Last start.
Urias. I've been out of the world.
Welcome back in.
I don't care what the Dodgers do.
Okay.
Do you think they mapped out their plan and who had available innings? And they're like, it'd be really nice if we get 1 inning from Knievel. That would help us out a lot looking at what we got here. And they're like, well, let's just put him in the first inning so it can't like kill us in the 6th or the 7th or the 8th.
Right. Well,
Has he opened a lot this year?
I don't think so. Find that out, BBD.
How did Jimmy
I
just
know-
learn? I've been out. I've been in breakdown mode half the day.
The thing I liked about it was from a watching perspective, we get an instant win or an instant loss. If the Giants get to Knievel, I mean, that's huge. If Knievel puts up a 0, that's huge for the Dodgers. So
Looks like.
You started 3, 4.
Yeah, it's gonna. That's say. Looks like 4 starts, 4 openings, 2 innings in 2 of those.
Yeah, he's gone 2, 1.2, 1, 1. And he's been good in all of them, basically. 1 against the Cardinals, he wasn't good.
Bino, Poppy, easy with that. Big game. Let's enjoy our dugout mugs. Let's enjoy our blitzball at bats.
So, also, who did Knievel face in Game 2? He pitched 1 inning in Game 2. It was in the 7th inning. Longoria ground out, LaStella strikeout, Dickerson strikeout. So not.
We'll see LaStella again leading
Yeah.
off.
And then 2 righties.
I mean, LaStella feels like big at bat to start the game. I'm not going to take it. I don't want to put that on Tommy or Corey.
Sullivan. That's what it's all about, man.
Sully.
Bad
Ball. Terrible first pitch.
Bad pitch, doesn't have a feel for the curveball. Interested to see if he doubles it up to get a feel for it or he goes fastball here. I'd almost want to throw it immediately again.
He's got a little bit of Chad Green sad face, huh?
Chad Green, in middle of winter. Don't like that.
Oh,
now he's
pull
got
him.
a bad feel of the
Pull him.
curve and a bad feel of the fastball.
Yank him.
You gotta go fastball here.
I think you find a third pitch here.
Swing big. Oh, Estella, he's an opener. It's the first inning. It's a 2-0 fastball. You could have made a statement.
I was with you until I saw the way Tommy spit in his gloves. That was very Gabe Kapler.
Now go curve. You gotta try to get the curve again. You're gonna need it.
Heater away. Heater in. Stella misses it.
Bad.
It ended up in a good spot.
Yeah, not where he wanted it, but got in. He missed the spot enough that he went across the plate.
Missed it perfect. It's inner corner.
Jimmy, how good did it feel to strike out Todd Frazier? Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was also cool that we did a bullpen session in the alley, and I was like, oh, I think, and then it was consistent. That was more exciting. My eyes lit up like, oh, did I figure out that pitch? And did Ruff figure out that one? Going.
Mookie.
Damn.
Gone at the stadium.
Oh, man. Dude. How deep was that?
That was a poke, man.
377.
That kind of felt like a homer.
Yeah.
Not to be shots fired at San Fran Stadium, but that kind of felt like a homer.
Zach has his 377.
Were you just guessing before?
No.
Okay, you're just doubling up.
Doubling up, making sure you heard.
Confirmed.
And I.
Posey, though, that's gone. That's gone. That feels like a homer, too. Oh.
Dude, why? He threw one curveball to start the game. It was a bad one.
He didn't like it.
And now he's scared to throw it again, or they're scared to call it. Should have doubled up on that curve quicker, because now you're just throwing fastballs right down the middle.
Craig, we didn't make content with Courage. We had an awesome time at a game with him. He's a friend, and we'll probably interact with him at some point, but we want to meet a new friend. He's a cool dude.
We took the picture of the year. Us,
Yeah,
Dros,
Tyler
and
Wade.
The part where Jake said Todd was an easy out in the video is so funny. Credit to editor Tom slicing that footage perfectly. He's also been making the highlights of all these streams every night, and those have been killer.
Shout out to Todd for being an easy out.
Throw a curveball.
Heater. Good call, Angel.
Todd Frazier vid was one of your best ever.
Brewstar up.
It's all about blitzball, man.
D-Rob's getting
We got the
so
rally cap.
gross with it.
The next blitzball game at Todd's is also really fun. And then we went to a different location, and there's some real good moments from the next two games there. So there's a lot of fun shit coming up. Ooh.
Holy
That's
cow.
not going to make him throw it again. Now you can almost guarantee fastball on the 2-0 count.
Let's sleep on it.
Jeez.
Holy smokes.
Nice stop.
Everyone's standing. Let's go, San Fran.
Come on.
I love it.
This is a little bit of a scary pitch.
Ooh, Buster squeezing his butt a little bit.
Because is he going to go fastball?
Watch out for that.
Oh, I like it.
It's a good pitch.
It's the ballsiest pitch he's thrown so far.
Darren Ruff's ball was out in 12 parks. If that's true, that kind of sucks, man.
Talkin Yanks pod coming after today's coaching news. We may do one tomorrow. I don't know what our schedule looks like. It feels like a late Friday news dump. Could also be coming with more news.
Feels like something tomorrow, and then we'll go.
We'd like one more piece of news. We don't care which direction it's in, but we'd like one more piece of news. You were in for Brandon Crawford here?
If he does a middle fastball, yes. Nice.
What about that pitch?
Yeah, I don't know who made the change here, but my fan fiction is Will Smith is just saying, no, you're throwing a curveball. Did you see what Ruff and Posey did? I think you can elevate a high fastball now. He's regained confidence in the curveball, and he's established that he can throw it, so. It was 1, 2, 2, 1, 4.
Here's the 2-2. Oh, boy, I don't like that. Buster's not going.
Oh, he's grabbing his hamstring a little.
You got a lefty hitting.
Your thoughts on the Cardinals move? It's kind of a shocker.
Like Schilt.
They had to definitely like have that in mind before they went on the run and all that, I think.
No, I'll say for a manager getting let go, for Schilt, it's not a bad place to be. Like, he's going to get another opportunity. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you're not leaving on bad terms.
Getting fired always sucks. I think he's definitely leaving on bad terms with the Cardinals. And he was there for like 10 years.
It didn't end on a 60-win season. Like, they made the playoffs, and they're just going another way. You know?
Today hurts, but
I mean, it's never clean, but it's as clean as it can be.
Fuck, man.
Crawford's hot.
That's a strike. That's because of the way he caught it. I get it, but like.
That's tough.
That's a strike.
I still don't know how I feel about that, man.
Well, I mean, automated strike.
When there's automated strike zones, I'll support it, but it's he didn't try to do that at all. It sucks.
But you liked the other pitch he didn't try to do. That was nice. It was the same thing.
I know. That's why I said I don't know how to feel about it. It sucks, kind of.
It just, whenever an umpire says the catcher doesn't come into play, they're just lying.
Never believe an umpire. Oh, like the guy and the girl behind home plate.
Drop a curve, get ballsy. Yes!
Nice pitch, Corey.
Nice pitch.
Evil Knievel.
Man, he got rocked those two fastballs, and then he went like all curve against Crawford there.
Saving it for the lefty, maybe?
Because they're loose one of these cords in reach of you down there.
Let's see.
I think I dropped one.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, Dad.
Got it.
Got it.
How is everyone doing tonight? I said between innings, I will be helping with anyone who needs relationship advice. So if you have those questions, submit them in the chat now. Otherwise, thank you to Blitzball. Go check out their YouTube page. They've got a lot of good stuff on there. Or check out our Back Alley Bats. I know a couple people referenced it. Todd Frazier. It's really good. It's really good. I highly recommend. We had a lot of fun. They almost opened our eyes to getting silly and competitive. It was a good time.
They just like had energy.
Electric. They're entertainers.
And we were inside, so it was all bottled up.
Yeah. My girl thinks Jake doesn't suck. It's a cause of a riff in our relationship. That's tough, man. That's kind of the conversation we had about the umpire and strike zones and missing your spot. I mean, there's not a right answer. I'm a Red Sox fan, and I like you guys' relationship advice. It seems like you already have an open mind. If you're a Red Sox fan and you're willing to watch this, you got it. Jake's my dad. Yeah, I could see that.
You really think so?
Man, we're a Cardinals and O's fan moving to Houston. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, try not to drink the Kool-Aid, but also enjoy them if they're fun. Go to some games.
Cardinals and O's.
Yeah, they're Birds fans.
I don't know. I don't see a problem. Sounds like you guys want to become Astros fans.
That's just, I kind of get it. Like, when you're in a city, you get sucked into things, and especially if they're winning. I just lean into the Cardinals, because the Orioles got a tough road coming up.
You can't abandon your team.
No, they're always your team, but, you know, you said you went on a nice date to a Giants game. They're going to go on nice dates to Astros games.
Fair. You can go to games for sure. I went to a lot of A's games.
Enjoy it.
Not an A's fan, though.
Game's back. No more fucking advice. Only advice I'll give you is to go to the JOMBOY Media Store. Code PLAYOFFS, 15% off this hat. I believe I asked them to add the I Love Baseball shirts to the Essentials line, because I think it's essential. The hoodies we've been wearing, go check it out. We love you guys.
Trying to fucking look at these pitches Knievel was throwing. He likes that outside.
What do we think about Will Smith's batting stance? Gabe Kapler. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
What's his batting stance?
It's almost like a kid trying to impersonate Justin Turner.
Maybe he is.
That's what I'm saying. Watch this.
He just does a lot. They all do so much because they're all Van Scoyoc. Good defense.
Tommy LaStella, there was never a doubt.
So Brewstar's coming in next inning, we think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'd assume. I mean, Dave Roberts a little bit of a sicko where they might want Urias to finish the last 4 or 5.
I love it.
Just reverse a baseball game.
Do what they don't think you're going to do. Urias was awesome at it last year. Dude, if that's what they do and it works, that's awesome.
I mean, is the one guy you leave for after Urias Kenley? I guess that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah, you got to, well...
Because you need an exit plan.
Can Brewstar only go 1?
I think so.
For every pitch Brewstar throws over 100 miles per hour, what will you do? Take a shot of tequila?
Yeah. No. Can we have Van Scoyoc coach us at some point?
If he's friendly.
Yeah. Doesn't Trev know him?
Yeah. I think.
I'm going to ask Trevor Plouffe.
I don't know, what his coaching would be. Dude, you know who we should have coach us?
Who's that?
Aaron Judge, hitting coach. Teacher man.
It's a ball out. Good call.
He's like a known psycho.
Yeah. I think I'm out on that.
We make for a good video, though.
We got a lot of things that can make for good videos.
Maybe Judge comes.
That's the sweet part. If I could get Judge, I think I'm in.
Okay.
But I don't think he's coming.
I'll DM Judge.
Oh. Crawford's got him. Because he plays defense at shortstop.
Curveball, and then how many fastballs in a row? 2, 3.
Brewster. Oh. Had to bump the chat. Crawdaddy.
Who do you think scores first?
Ooh. I genuinely think San Francisco.
Off Brewster. You think he walks 5 guys or something?
I didn't say anything even close to that. I just think the story of the season and even the story of this game, like, if the Dodgers win, I think they have to come from behind. Like, I think it kind of has to embody the season where the Dodgers have been behind the whole way, and then they clip them in, like, the 7th inning.
Maybe I think embodies the season is Giants are up 2-0. Dodgers are putting guys on base every inning and then never catch them.
Just never happens.
Now,
That's
does
a nice
Gavin Lux
change
look
up.
like...
Dude, the Voight stuff's weird.
Oh, I didn't mean Voight. Does he... To me, he looks like in, like, the movie with She's the Man. What's her name?
Amanda Bynes.
But not... She didn't look like Amanda Bynes, but it looks
Shrek.
like someone wearing a fake beard, for
That
sure.
was gross.
Like a little kid with a fake beard.
Dude, it
mustache
looks
getup.
like a skinny Luke Voigt with a Instagram beard app. Watch
His
this
beard
bitch.
looks Instagrammed.
It's Luke Voigt's little brother.
I gotta see side-by-sides. Gavin Lux, Luke Voigt.
You John Cena guy?
No.
Oh, between innings. Back to relationship questions. What do you guys got? I'm ready for them. I'm going to lean forward and I'm going to give you direct answers. I won't miss a single question. Unless I do. Go-to first date ideas. Show a real side of yourself. Like, don't be scared of it. If you like breweries, if you want to throw an axe, escape the room. That gets scary quick. Could be a terrible 60 minutes.
I say go to dinner.
That gets tricky. There's a lot of girls that try to snake dinners out. I don't support that.
Well, you figure that out pretty easily.
Right, but then you're still paying for dinner.
Guess it depends on how many first dates you go
If
on.
you're a girl, you shouldn't just necessarily put that on.
Well, if you're a girl, offer to pay. If you're a guy, pay.
Now you got both sides. My wife doesn't want me to name our kid Isabella. I don't think we can step in there. That one's got to stay with you guys. Can BBD take me to Francesca's? We'll work on it.
Isabella's a pretty name. But obviously both parties have to enjoy the
It
name.
sounded like the wife was nervous about the Bella side of things, which you're going to get a lot of Bellas if you're an Isabella. What would Cole Tucker do? That's a good way to live. It's a good way to live. How do I get a short king? Follow it. Trust it.
How soon is the baby coming? Could be tomorrow. Could be 2 weeks from now. Why does Jimmy look 40 and Jake looks 20? I have a lot of gray hair.
Nice beard versus not nice beard. It's kind of the answer.
I have a question for Jimmy. How do you keep your work and personal relationships separate with your family members that work for you? I don't know. Doesn't it doesn't. There's other stuff that goes on too. We got other siblings and other cousins, and my grandma passed away, so like it's not like we were there talking about work, talking about my grandma. Big family, so other stuff happens.
Yeah. Not all families are built for it. I think your family is, though. The game's back, so stop asking your dumb fucking questions, chat.
Come on. I'm rooting for Brewstar in this inning.
Okay.
I'm always rooting for Brewstar.
Are we blimping? Is this a blimp cam?
Yep. Big wind there too, so.
You know there's a big game when there's a blimp.
I'm pretty interested in the blimp industry.
Who would you rather have dinner with, Bruce Starr or Chris Bryant?
Chris Bryant.
Uh-oh. Well, my
Now it's
vote
Bruce
my vote might have just changed, yeah. The Bruce Star kick.
Dude, that's so funny.
Kai Powell just said only 25 blimps exist. I think there is a stat like that.
Yeah,
I think
there's
it's
not a
less
lot of
than
blimps. The blimp industry's wild.
And I'd like to blimp it at some point. Why don't you give me 3 blimps, mister, give me 3 blimps towards the door. Jeez. Safe. Wow. That was pretty wild. Holy smokes. Tough for Justin Turner. Good for Chris Bryant.
It's rude.
What'd you think?
Thought it was rude.
That hesitation's literally the difference.
Now,
That's Giants baseball.
now they've torn me
That's
because
the
now I want that
definition-
run to score because I love dumb shit in
That's
baseball.
the definition of Giants baseball, man.
Nice pitch. Just a casual 94 mile per hour off speed pitch.
Right, dude? That 15 years ago was an elite fastball. Gee.
Just showing off their camera angle.
Couple MVPs. Brian Belly.
It's way up.
You there, Will? Yeah, he is. Attaboy.
Can you guys turn the camera around? You'd be looking at
We
a
could.
white wall if we turned it around.
So here's Urias. So they have...
I was going to turn it around, but might mess things up.
Yeah.
Eh,
They have
juice isn't worth the squeeze.
Trinan and Kenley on the back end. Joe Kelly, potentially. So if you get 2...
Have you ever met a Hall of Famer? Yeah, we met Blyleven.
Blyleven. Is he in the Hall, or is he one of the, first...
No, he got in.
He got in? 'Cause
He's
that was
one
a
of
debate for a while.
Francesa's great compiler speeches.
Right.
He's
Well, that
a
was the
com-
thing. He wasn't in for such a long time.
I think he got in 2011 is my guess.
Let's see.
Maybe 2010.
The Veterans Committee's nice to Jason Kendall.
We've had to talk to other Hall of Famers.
2011 for Burt.
Nailed it.
Disco Burt. 2-time All-Star.
2-time All-Star. All-Star's bullshit anyway.
Burt.
Get him.
I feel like we're missing
There
a big
you go.
one.
Now he's up.
Yeah, he was up before. So, I mean, you want Gratterall to get through 2, ideally.
You think so?
Yeah. Double play ball here, or just 2 outs. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man.
I was thinking they wanted Urias to get the bottom of the lineup.
I mean, I think you'd love to give him a clean inning, you know?
Oh. I thought you meant 2 innings.
Oh, no, I'm saying Urias, I'm doing the math to get him 4 or 5 innings to get it to Trinan and Kenley.
Still different. I thought you were saying, when you said Brewstar 2, you meant 2 more outs. I thought you meant 2 innings.
I meant Brewstar, 2nd inning. Brewstar 2, Urias 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't think Brewstar goes 2.
No, second inning. Still off.
Yeah, I'm confused. We have Urias starting next inning.
Yes.
The 3rd inning.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
The Ascend KB, you kind of can't.
I mean, then you would go like, you still have a lot of back end guys. If you go Urias 5, and you just need 2 innings at the end.
Wow, nice at bat. Yeah, it just gets tricky. Trinan and Kenley, you trust them with 2 innings for sure.
What about the other guy?
Because they use Knievel and Brewstar, now it's Joe Kelly, which...
No, it's Alex, whatever.
Vesia?
Well,
he's been hit this playoffs.
But in the regular season, he was their guy.
I mean, he's your lefty option. I think he's almost equal to Joe. Interesting.
They could be changing it up.
Does Scherzer get involved? Now we're talking. Longo hit a dinger. Just a reminder, Trevor Plouffe used to back up.
I think Vesia has the
Evan
most
Longoria.
8th inning appearances, but I think they were early in the season.
Yeah. I forgot about, I think it's a Scherzer throw day.
Jimmy, how do you feel about Simeon going to Seattle?
Hmm.
Kind of like that. Yeah. They're going to pay him?
What do we got? Come on, Longo.
Ball, 101. Gratterall hasn't been electric. Like, I haven't had a single pitch make me go like, ooh, and usually it's almost every pitch he throws.
I think it's a little bit the MVP effect. You see something and you're used to it, but it's still... His fastball was kind of always that way, though. Got him. Infield fly and foul ball. Logan Webb coming up.
What's the next JJR movie? Oh, yeah, we didn't think of it.
Seems like we're going to a Will Ferrell movie.
Simeon in Texas, sure.
Logan, we're like, yeah, all right, let's fucking do
How
this.
you doing, Pitch?
Here we go. Bring the heat.
That was I forget who it was on the Chris Rose rotation, but they were talking about pitchers hitting. I think it was. Good for you, Logan.
Pineapple Express? Yeah, that's a good one.
I think it was Giolito, and he was talking about hitting, and he was like, 92, 93, you feel like you have a chance. Anything over that, it's like, how do they hit that?
Anchorman. Yeah, I'd have to watch Anchorman again.
We usually watch whatever movie we're going to watch.
I don't. A little secret. Not all of them. Billy Madison was the only one I watched front to back.
Front to back, but you skip
One of
around
three.
and familiarize yourself. The first 2 movies you did, you were very familiar with.
Yeah. Like Sewer Rat, I just watched scene.
Kind of like just poked around.
And Dumb and Dumber, I watched like 10 minutes and then scene. And I scrubbed through the script on the drive-in
Same.
to see if anything stood out.
At least they cleared the pitcher.
Cleared the pitcher.
Grandma's Voice, I Love You, Man. They're all great. Just like Blitzball. Where's the crown? Where's the ball?
You want the crown? So you're trying to get the Dodgers rallied.
Dodgers need to get up early or they
Wow.
lose.
And we're talking relationship advice in between innings. What are you guys looking for? in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, but still having sex.
Look at all those cats. That sucks. If a girl says everything is
No.
okay, but you know it's not okay, what do you do? Well, it's for you, Jake.
I mean, I would confront them, you know? Just say you're saying it's okay, but it doesn't feel that way. And maybe that evokes more out of them and leads to a real conversation. Maybe it is okay and you're overthinking it, you know? Have the conversation. Communication is the key to a successful relationship. Let's see. Luke, I miss my ex. Sorry.
I think you gotta be smart enough to know what's wrong.
Crush on my stepsister. Go for it, man. Nothing matters. If you're happy, you're happy. And we're happy when we're playing blitzball.
Well, I have the Blitzball Rally crown on, and I'm going for the Dodgers. I think they need to get up early. And when we play blitzball, whoever hits first usually wins. I think like the numbers
Yeah.
on that are wild, especially
Crazy
in one-on-one
analytics.
games.
Still,
Yeah.
Maybe not still, but at one
it's probably
point,
narrowed a little, but still pretty lopsided.
still, yeah. So go watch our blitzball content. Go watch their blitzball content. They have a YouTube channel. Who are the kids we
Linked to
played against in Denver?
Como
Blitzball. They're doing a big
They're
tournament.
cool.
We got a lot of stuff going on. Sync pitch. Okay, hold up.
Still in commercial. on
Pickup lines, guys. Pickup lines. There's some people that's their thing. If it's not, good. Be you. Be you. I used to always ask people if they were Starbucks or Dunkin' people on dates. Just because it leads to a conversation. You hear people's thought process. That leads into something else. Next thing you know, you're 5.5 years in, giant dog.
Say, hey, how you doing? My name's Jimmy.
Works for him, was terrible for me. People hated that. Told me your name was Jimmy. Although I had a couple friends that used to say their name was Carlos, would lead to a conversation.
I
every
wish Dugout
time.
Mugs had a Talkin baseball mug. They do, right?
They do.
Is it not on the store? We
I
can
think
probably.
it's not on the store. You can definitely get it customized, and we can probably get them to get it
First
permanently
pitch.
on there.
Sync
Talking
up.
Yanks is there.
And no more dating questions. We're watching a baseball game.
That was cool. That's where he subplexed his shoulder or whatever.
Yeah. Baseball's better when belly's good, so I'm rooting for that.
Why are they so low energy? Are they already high? Just sitting down watching a game, chatting with you guys.
What do you want? You want me to dance?
It's always odd. It's always the oddest thing, I think, of these.
Whoa, 0-2, Logan Webb, Cody Bellinger. Can you believe it? Strike
Nice
three.
pitch. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's a funky looking dude, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of the secret. That arm angle, man, and that pitch. I like Posey a lot. I burped. Ball.
Outside. As a Giants fan, Belly's my favorite Dodger. I hope he figures it out, returns to form. Baseball's better when Belly's good.
Handshake.
Oh, that's a pitch you're going to want back after it comes by. Looks like a French bulldog. I see it.
Oh, come on.
Word of the day?
Word of the day. It's the word of the day. Is that going to cut it off? He's thinking.
Jin?
Oh!
Jinn.
An intelligent spirit of lower rank than the angels, able to appear in human and animal forms and to possess humans. Whoa. Weren't ready for that.
I don't think I know. I don't think I still am.
Yeah.
God, guys.
Holy smokes. Does this game not start till Pujols gets in? Like, I feel that a little bit.
Furious.
I have
Jimmy, are
Albert.
you waiting for the birth to find out or just keep it private? We're waiting. We don't know. Curveball? Oh,
Hang
that's an
'em.
out.
You bang them, but just not enough. You weren't rough. A little scared of the wall.
Hung. Ruff plays such a tentative outfield. I haven't watched a lot, but
He's not an outfielder.
he loafs out there. He's how we used to describe our roommate, Sir Lumpenstein. That's how he flows out in the outfield.
He's a first baseman playing outfield. Suesbot.
Jimmy, what sports are you not going to allow your kid to play? Ooh,
Wow. Heavy.
probably none. Like if they want to play them, they can.
Conversation with Katie. Life a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like she'd probably defer to me.
What's the only question mark? Football?
Football.
Right. Time is out.
Dude, I'm going to sound like a giant pussy, but I just don't like high school football culture.
Right.
Not even about being dangerous. It's like I've been around a lot of high school football practices, and it's like
That's probably town to town, though, you know?
probably town to town. So you'd have to check that out.
Like, there's got to be a lot of high school football coaches that want to grow young men and teach
yeah.
them
Maybe
life
Maybe by the
lessons
time
the
your
right
kid's
way.
in high school.
But if you get a coach that's like a football coach, like I was out on that.
And you're thinking of raising the kid in LSU, too.
Curveball got banged last time. Kept
Nice
it
one.
lower.
Cricket. People are talking. Oh, 2 strikes. The crowd is getting loud.
Hockey is concussion central. I play it. I only had one teammate ever get a concussion in hockey.
Shy.
No, 2. Todd P. Older brother
RP.
got so concussed. It was scary.
You know, soccer's a big concussion sport because they don't protect their heads.
Yeah.
I think soccer after football is the number 2 concussion sport.
Is that just a numbers game too? Like so many kids play it.
Tough to say, because I mean, if you're breaking it down by high schools, like each high school probably has a soccer and a football team. We're doing relationship advice, 451-1111. Submit your questions in the chat. We'll answer 1 out of 50. Zach, you think you'll let your kid play football? Sure. Okay. Wasn't too confident. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm a no.
I
I think if it, dude, yeah.
Can't let myself get
If they want it. My dad signed me up for football, and I was like, wait, we practice 6 times and play 1 game where I'm not involved
Right.
all the time? That sounds like hell. Baseball, you play 3 games, practice once, and if you're a starter, you're in the field the whole
You're a
time.
game time guy, yeah.
That was, I could never wrap my head around football. Like
Do you guys know the Valley and CT? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that probably makes your star shine brighter when you have a big game, when you're the running back and you have a big day. Any given Friday, any given Saturday.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just saying where the practice time outweighed the game time for me was.
Sure. How many apples can you fit in your mouth challenge? That's the 8th inning. We'll see you guys there for that.
How's Webb doing that?
Anyone want to learn Spanish? Yes.
was a DH, bored out of my mind playing baseball. Adds up,
It's
man.
tough, yeah.
That adds up.
It's tough.
Sounds incredibly boring.
That was one of the saddest moments of my life. I had freshman baseball one day. I was DHing.
Were you DHing or EHing?
DHing. And I was like, wait, coach, there's like 5 guys in positions I'm better at. That's high school sports a little bit.
Why was Jimmy been hanging out at high school football practices?
Game's back.
I filmed for high school sports for a couple years. Jimmy, my wife is pregnant. I'm not freaking out yet. When did you start to freak out? Haven't really. We're pretty non-freaker outer people though. Like, we haven't taken a tour of the hospital, and we're not going to take a tour of the hospital because we both decided that if we show up and say she's in labor, that probably they know where to put us. There's a lot of people that would probably want to do that and like make sure they know. But Katie and I are both the opposite of like neurotic about that shit.
We've got Donovan Solano pinch hitting for Tommy LaStella. Kind of a big development. The leadoff hitter today. But so LaStella's out for the game.
So
Urias
you
is
think
in.
that was their bluff? They're like, what? Or we'll put. If
I
they
mean,
were doing like,
that's the whole question, man.
if they were doing matchups with the righty, and then
Did the Dodgers want this or did San Fran want this?
Yeah.
I think we'll find out by the end of the at-bat, which is where baseball's a sicko sport. I think the Dodgers wanted this more than the Giants. I mean, the Giants just lost their leadoff hitter for basically the starting pitcher entering the game. You know?
Donnie Barrels. Joe, it's definitely funeral, but I go in waves. But if you were to say just one, it would be funeral, and it would be that performance where she's wearing a black leather jacket and her hair's dyed white on YouTube.
Bridgers. She's getting huge, man.
Oh yeah, both her albums have gone #1. Her debut and then this last one.
That get down? No way. Gavin Lux in center. Pronate. He gets it. Pronate that changeup.
Stella had an ankle injury. It was likely going to happen at some point anyway. Jimmy's got a crush. Any update on the Jimmy versus Hampel fight? Whenever he wants to punch me in the face, we're open.
One free swing. Gabe Kapler waves at the camera. Text Pipe. Haven't heard from him in a minute.
Oh,
Darren Ruff is swinging.
Man, is that 2 homers and 2 ballparks?
That's a bad part of the ballpark, man.
Gavin Lux smiling. Who played more center field in the minor leagues, Lux or Bryant?
Interesting. Both could be zeros.
Should I look that up?
BBD's on it.
If it's interesting, I'm going to tweet it. No one can steal it from me. Maybe it's already been tweeted. I didn't scour Twitter.
You want center field specifically or all outfield?
Center field specific.
Center field in the minors.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Lux was a middle infielder and Bryant was a third baseman. I'd guess 0 on both.
I have one of them and it's not 0.
Mmm.
Pull up
Really?
The other one.
Lux has 1. What did you do first?
Baca says Lux has
I'm
2.
trying to save that.
Mm.
Lux has 1 full game, 9 innings in the minors, and Bryant never played center field in the minors.
So funny.
Looks like he only played third base basically only third base in the minors, 3 innings in left field.
Zach Bieber commercial, and we're taking dating advice.
Bryant and Lux, your 2 starting center fielders in this elimination game, combined
You two Harry Potter it all.
for
I
9
do,
innings
Jim
in center
doesn't.
field in their minor league careers. It's pretty wild.
You a Bieber guy? I don't know. I don't hate him. I don't dislike him in any way.
Shane?
I guess I don't sweat him. You know, that's an old term the kids stopped using, but good for him. Is Jake a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor? I've always thought I'd be a role player at Gryffindor or I'd be a star at Hufflepuff. So I guess that's how you answer that. Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus? That's a BBD question.
And the answer is yes.
Date ideas with not a lot of money? Spending time together. Go to the park. Been on a break for 5 months. When do I walk away? That's on you, Zach. If you think they're the one, you got your chips on the table. If not, keep it moving. Life's short.
Neither played center at all until 2021. Baseball's weird.
Bryant didn't? I thought for the Cubs he played center field.
I think
He never started, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Neither started a game in center till 2021.
played a lot of corner outfield for the Cubs in the past, but
Can you do a backflip? No, never tried. Scared. Scared.
Brian Scott in center field. Like this year, 110 innings. Before that, 24. And no starts. I mean, Gavin Lux has 7 starts. It's a premier position.
Yeah. Do you like that Adele's coming back? Absolutely. The game's back on. We'll see you guys in a bit. Mookie, big swing, foul ball. Yeah, I mean, that's, as I was saying it, I think you heard it in my voice. Like, I hope the Giants defense revolutionizes infield defense, but it doesn't seem like they value outfield that much with Brian in center. But I don't know. Defense matters. Nice pitch.
I assume their plan is shuffle, rough, out, kick Bryant to left.
Rough, I think they like Slater, Jimmy's guy in the outfield.
AC.
Lamont. Good job
Oh.
there.
I mean, if
Outside.
we
That's a
get-
ball outside.
If we get some late night Lamont in this game.
Guy behind home plate really wanted that. It was very outside. Uh-oh.
2 for 2?
Yeah, so the two-seamer he's kind of keeping away. It seems like they're barreling up the slider or curve, whatever he's calling that pitch. They put down 2 for it. Let's see. Sinker, slider, changeup. So slider. So that was a changeup. That was a slumper. Mookie's first hit was on the sinker, though. So that.
Mookie Betts.
Of course,
He's good.
Seager put the changeup in play. Will Smith. Turner put the slider in play.
Tapper. Just tag him. Nobody be a hero. Mookie hits Crawford in the tummy. Crawford touches him on the back. Gentle. Okay, runner in scoring position. Less than 2 outs. And not a pitcher coming up. I'm into that.
Funny interaction between Mookie and Crawford. Gonna try and crop it. So
It's
I
just
can
gentle.
No, Crawford goes, "You got to go back." And Mookie goes, "Oh, fuck." He goes, "No, I'm just kidding with you."
Gentle. Trey Turner getting sexy with the hips. Love that. Ooh, mean.
What?
Justin and Trey Turner 0 for 10. Rest of the team 9 for 30. Runners in scoring position. This feels like a hit. Uh-oh. Wow. Wrong.
Tweeted it.
Tweets out, like it, retweet it,
It's not out yet.
comment.
Tweet.
how
The
much
blue
you
bar
like it.
is 50%. Okay, looks like I'd call that an even 60. We're getting to the 70 range. Clear 75.
So close.
Halted.
80.
Maybe 80, yeah. Maybe 85. Oh, strict halt. Oh, 95.
Come on.
Come on.
Get out.
there.
Get out.
And 100, and we're good.
Bang biscuit. Retweet it. Comment. I was there when you were talking about 50%. Dugout mugs. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate you. Will Smith, big at bat. Ball. What we got? 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Dude, I kind of am rooting for... Fuck. I don't know.
It's tough, right?
Yeah. It changes every at bat. I'm rooting for Webb to slam this shut.
Yeah, I mean, I was rooting for Trey Turner to have an RBI single, and then he got out, and now I think I'm out.
Outside.
A little non-competitive there. Thank you, David Glines. Glines. Like the tweet, doing my part. Thank you. 2-2. Don't let it go to 3.
With the not knowing the gender, I'm curious what you did with the
It's a ball.
what you did with the nursery for now. I don't know. It's white? Is that what you're reading?
Neutral.
The whole house is just painted white. Nursery's got a bunch of pictures and stuff up. What you giggling at?
The guy said, "Love you all" in a very sexual way.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yes. The 3-2 to Will Smith. Beast.
Jeez, he didn't even want to give him
Scared
anything.
of him, Jen.
Who's up next?
Were you scared of him? Justin Turner? Does he have good numbers against JT career? Posey's talking to him.
Okay, now I'm interested.
Yeah.
Who's coming up now?
I think Justin Turner.
Now I'm rooting for Turner to get Webb.
Really?
It's kind of like a King Redhead thing.
Here's my only thing. If Webb has really good numbers against Justin Turner, like if he's Justin Turner's bugaboo, then I respect it. Like you got to your guy if you're Webb. But I don't know their history.
Oh, if all those pitches were intentional.
Right.
I get it. I'm rooting for Turner in this at-bat. Unless those numbers do turn out to be true. That's nasty.
From his arm angle, that like goes up, down, and across. It's like a blitzball pitch. Logan Webb could be better than us at blitzball.
Let's not, tell any tales out of school.
Let's get down to business.
Logan Webb searching the internet, scouring versus batter. Dribbler back to Webb, grabs it, fires.
Holy cow, Wilmer Flores. What a play. Wilma! Love the Flintstones, and we're taking your questions about your love life.
Turner's actually pretty good off of
inning.
him. 3 for 10.
Then I don't like it,
With
but
the walk. Can someone remind me for a future episode of stats that exist but don't matter? I'd like to see redhead versus redhead numbers.
thank you, Padiddle, for the donation.
Padiddle.
Man, Padiddle is living, Best excuse to wear a captain's hat, having one. Jake, how do I pursue my friend's younger sister? You just better be genuine.
Don't do that.
If you're going that route, it better be love.
Yeah. Are you going to get married to her? Otherwise, don't do it. Not worth it.
You better be fucking real. Hunt for the best Red October. That's a Sean Connery submarine book movie redhead joke for you. Do you guys have the Braves beating either of these teams? Would love to tell you. It just doesn't get discussed between innings.
I do.
Trevor and BBD's Braves. Going on a hiking date this Saturday with a cute girl.
Hell yeah.
Go get it.
Don't slip.
Go get it. Yeah, try not to
Don't
slip.
trip.
Wear comfy shoes. Thoughts on shooting your shot?
Crushing on a coworker, there's good vibes. What do I do? It's tough.
It's tricky.
What's it called?
It's tricky. Love in the office.
Something paradox.
The
proximity principle.
You're gonna have to really trust yourself. Not necessarily. It could be the proximity principle. I mean, if you really like each other, a lot of people meet.
Got to ask yourself, do you really like her, or is it just proximity
A lot of
principle?
people meet a lover in the office. Because if you end up at the same place, I mean, you guys have things in common.
What's a good gift to bring to a train station to pick up a girlfriend besides flowers? Well, flowers you can never go wrong, so don't cross them off the list too quick. Other than that, maybe plans for the day.
A silly hat.
If you were like, hey, so glad you made it. I actually booked us this hotel and this, and this, and I got a whole day planned. Like some people could be really into that and be like, wow, what initiative, instead of being like, so where do you want to go? Or flowers, man. Flowers always work.
Flowers are nice. I'm on a big sunflower kick.
It's Katie's favorite flower.
Could be Jess's favorite flower. Baseball's back, no questions.
Strike.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I didn't have that.
Mr. White, do what's right. Keep the Giants in SF.
Are the Giants thinking of moving?
They were back when Brandon Crawford was that age.
Glad that's off the table. Oh, gotta get there. Gotta get that.
Launch date equal friend zone? Nah.
Not always, but it's where you gotta read the room a little bit. If that's when you're free, do what you gotta do.
Turner. Infield. How about that?
I love that. I love that. Leadoff hitter on, opposite field. There's no shame in that. I like how Ron Darling said that.
What'd he say?
Easy for a lefty hitter. I shouldn't say easy, but you can be late. It's true. It's still not easy, but you have an escape route that you don't always have as a hitter. Chris Bryant, make a memory. You might have a little bit more monster from a dugout mug. If you guys want, you can get yourself a dugout mug. Maybe get a free knob shot. Dugoutmugs.com/talkin. Get a free knob shot. What are you doing? Ball gets away, not far enough. Are you rooting for anyone, Zach?
I don't have a lean.
Nothing.
Part of me wants to see the Dodgers go back, but and really do it, you know, in a year where like
Right.
people can't say it was a big championship.
Full season.
I hope last year's not the one they
It makes
got.
these Dodgers a lot more real.
And it just makes last year feel better all around.
Yeah. Mark Pryor, looking like a man. Ooh, 2-0 pitch. That's tough, Doug. That's tough. I heard interesting. They were talking about, you know, a lot of people picture the time before the pandemic as like a great time. Just because, you know, there's a mental comparison there of what's happened in between, and you remember that memory and you want to remember that memory better. And they said that's like proven over time, like before wars and before anything, like you remember that final period wherever you were, even if it wasn't a great period for you.
Yeah.
You amplify it in your mind to feel better about the time that just happened.
You don't think about it.
The Nard Dog quote. I wish we knew we were in the good times while we were in the good times.
So maybe you guys are in the good times right now. Every Kai Correa sighting, do we have to take a sip of our drink? Seems fair.
Three-one pitch. That's nice.
Oh, that's ball 5.
It's a ballsy 3-1 pitch. I think that's in there. Yeah.
It's tough without seeing the side angle. And we're late.
Great replay. Great job, guys.
I think the other strike call was pretty bad too, so that's tough. 5-0, are you swinging? I'm thinking about it. Tough. Mound visit.
I think the Yankees should take a Van Scoyoc like batting guru guy.
like
Not
guru.
him, not him, but someone from that line.
Judge's guy.
Yeah, right. He's like blackballed.
Now that would be funny. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's the Yankees' next hitting coach. If it was a name you know, ex-MLB player, or
Random,
a name you don't know,
like a Matt Blake,
like hitter guy, I would go hitter guy. Pinch hitter Austin Slater. I'm taking it as my blitz ball bat of the game. Dad needs a hit. Austin Slater's been waiting to face Urias the whole game. Ball inside. Thank God, because I was taken. Wearing a cup for this. You're a sunflower. To get my first hit. I don't know if you can show that, Zach. Ah, that's for us. We're flogging and logging. Scared. Crawford takes second. I advance the runner.
And now you have a 2-0 count. I told you we're getting hits today.
Welcome to the party. Happy Halloween.
Will Smith doesn't frame pitches. He moves it to the middle of the strike zone. That's the new framing.
Like every
That's what everyone
catcher
does now.
in the league.
The subtle art of framing, the stats apparently
yes.
show, doesn't fucking matter.
Service to the test. Put this napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we will do the rest. Soup du jour, s'il vous plaît, is my golden doodle.
Straight or gay? Honest question. I see him.
I'm not
enjoying both.
sure. I've seen him do a lot of stuff to a lot of things. Two-0 pitch.
Swing
I'm
big.
sitting off
Swing
speed.
big.
Get through. Get through. Sacrifice myself for the team.
I mean, if there's a wild pitch and Crawford scores now, that's all you.
Thank you. Plie. Frappe.
Love you
strike.
guys. 1, who are you rooting for? 2, what are you drinking? I'm rooting for, it changes situation to situation.
Depends.
I'm rooting for Wilmer Flores to hit a hot shot to Justin Turner. Turner catches on the fly.
That's specific, man.
That's what I'm rooting for.
Those words, those words, those words. Shouldn't have shown the chat that I've got those Megan knees. And that's all they're going to be thinking about.
What kind of knees?
Megan knees.
Mega?
Megan.
Megan. What's that mean?
Megan the Stallion.
Is she known for her knees?
Mm-hmm.
Chad, fill me in. What's Jake talking about?
It's a ball. Good take, Wilmer.
A bunt single. Let's go. JOMBOY, how can you be cheering for the Astros to get the World Series? Because the other option is the Red Sox?
I could see that.
Might be the easiest decision in the world for a Yankees fan. Wow.
Wilma Batlin. Love that.
I know who Megan Thee Stallion is. She's famous twerking in a hard position because she got firm knees. Uh-oh. She can just squat. I was thinking she had sexy knees or something.
In a way.
I like when people have, like, crying babies on their knees.
Ball up.
I don't like the Red Sox either, but I'd rather see them than the Astros. Are you a Yankees fan? Because that's kind of weird.
It's a little bit of a coin flip.
Nah, man,
it
like,
kind of depends
20
your
years,
friends group,
20
like-
years from now, I may not give a fuck about the Astros. And if an Astros fan's like, we won in 2021, I'd be like, okay. 20 years from now, Red Sox add another one to the list that they can throw in my face. That's a point. One's a rivalry and one's just a team that I
This
don't like.
Astros team is a team we're going to talk about for the rest of our lives.
2017 team. Not
And this is
team.
linked to them.
Nah,
If they
I'm
win
over
this
it.
one, it absolves some of their sins.
I think there's like 5 guys on this team.
Yeah, I
but,
don't think
but
that's
it,
But they're big guys.
It's
Like,
the
we've
same-
done this on Talkin Baseball.
yeah, the year-to-year turnover. It's a lot of the same vibes.
Can't have the Red Sox add another one and be like, we've now won
No, it's Astros over.
4 World Series since you've won one.
Astros over Red Sox, absolutely.
Yeah.
If that sends the message to the Yankees that they ain't doing it right,
That message should be sent. Just about
you
bragging
know
rights
it's
as
not.
fandoms.
Oh, it should.
Jake, I'm crushing on my best friend. We got drunk and kissed. I'm in a pickle. You got to ask yourself, Braden. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to be best friends or do you want more than that? I mean, I can't say I'm an expert. Me and Jimmy struggle with the same thing. Late Thursday night, everyone's gone.
Jake, I go to an all-men's school. How do I get girls? Get the hell out of that school, man. That's weird.
I don't know. I didn't like the idea, but they also set up a lot of formals and dates and stuff where, hey, be you in school. You don't have to worry about that. A lot of high school kids, or however old you are nervous going to school and pressing their date or whatever. You don't have to worry about that. I guess that puts more pressure on the other times. Swing big, you know. Disc Gone Wild says go to an all-girls school. It's a play. it's a play.
Smart move.
I mean, that's a numbers game. Lucas O'Brien, Macker Maisie? That's messed up, man.
Wow.
That's just not cool.
Mac's pretty good at listening right now. Maisie's going through a stubborn phase. They're Wheaton, so they're both pretty stubborn, but
Wheatons.
Maisie responds to the clap better than the whistle. Mac responds to the whistle pretty good. JOMBOY, what's the secret to a long-lasting, fulfilling relationship? Enjoy the person, the company, in downtime and fun time. If you can't just like hang out together and do nothing, you're probably not enjoying each other's company.
Thoughts on soaking? Love it. We're playing baseball, though. Foul ball.
Fake beard, Gavin Lux. Can you do the Mac is an Amish boy song? Wow, I haven't sang that in a really long time because Katie didn't like it a lot. How did it go?
I was born.
You were born an Irish boy. Lack of love, lack of joy. I got you from a farm, all alone in the barn. forget it. But, you know, there's a lot of that.
Golf clap's pretty hilarious, huh?
Golf clap is so funny.
Let's not do the whole thing. So give me
cheer for them, but let's not be
like
too
give me a
loud.
couple digits.
Yeah. That's so stupid. Literally, they're like, don't cheer too loud.
I want to cheer, but not too loud. I was born in Amishburg.
Yeah. Hitting the born is really fun. Swinging a foul back. We're getting deep into this game, Jake.
That's the, yeah, I mean, this is 0-0 into the fifth. And both teams are trying.
Bugaboo again. Is that back-to-back bugaboos is the word of the day?
It is a repeat. I don't think it's back to back.
To the what? You're bugging me, you're bugging you, you're a bugaboo. A bugaboo.
Number one smell is such a weird question. Favorite smells is a fun question.
Probably should
Favorite
do a
smells.
smells draft at some point.
Smells draft would be good. I guess I'm not going to answer my favorite smells then.
Yeah, I think we discussed the smells draft.
There's a lot of personalized smells though, which might be hard, but
That's okay too.
Drafting for you.
Farts? Probably not drafted.
Strike 3. Nasty. Dude, he's threw 5.1 at 60 pitches.
Thank you, Tim Barrett. Appreciates us.
Appreciate him. Jesus.
Jumped out of the way, man. I would have too. Even hitting righty.
That's crazy.
Lux needs a better look.
Are you guys doing the automata? Yeah. No, that's a lineup. That's our next lineup.
Yeah.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Need Luke to make a player pool.
Uh-huh. New car smell? I'm not a fan of new car smell. Oh, I'm leaking draft picks now. Damn.
What are you thinking? You're feeling semi-pro? You're not in on Anchorman?
Anchorman, just a long movie.
Okay.
But I can do it.
How long is it?
And we'll definitely do Anchorman at some point. Doesn't
I thought Anchorman was an over 2-hour movie, but I could be wrong.
An over 2-hour
I
comedy?
have it pegged right around 2.
Holy
I
Toledo.
don't think it's short, but
I was born an Amish boy. EO2 from Webb. Ball.
1 hour and 34 minutes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, what was I thinking of? Anchorman 2 was 2 hours long.
Never saw it.
Horrible.
I know.
Like, really bad.
I couldn't put myself through that.
in
Not
the
as
moment
bad
when I
as,
went and saw it, there's
Dumb
like
and Dumber
one
2.
scene I liked.
Which apparently isn't as bad as Zoolander 2, which I didn't have the heart to see that.
Yeah.
Because Zoolander didn't even age well.
No, I've always had a tough relationship with Zoolander. One of the rare times me, my mother, and sister tried to do like a movie night, we rented Zoolander, and that wasn't the best movie for my mom, sister, and I at the time. It's fun for me. Jeez. Logan Webb's getting his Grinky on right now. Just tappers back to the pitcher.
You probably saw Anchorman 2 when you were older and didn't like it because it wasn't bad, Jimmy. It has horrible reviews. I think.
And you saw it when you were older, because you were older when it
You
came
had
out.
to be.
Yeah, but I think the general consensus is that Anchorman 2 is horrible.
I don't know if anyone
I
saw.
think people still like Anchorman 1.
Anchorman 2 when they were younger than watching Anchorman 1.
Anchorman 2 has on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't always trust, but it has a worse audience score. It's got to be foul. Worse
Foul ball.
audience score than critic score, which is crazy for a comedy.
Expectations,
Yeah, but critics usually hate comedies.
right?
Let's see. I like the IMDb scores. Anchorman 7.2 IMDb. Anchorman
Critic
2.
or fans?
Just IMDb. It's just anyone. 6.3 for Anchorman 2.
Good take, Chris Taylor.
Anchorman really did not hold up well. I remember that from
see
the last
that.
time I watched it.
Seems like part of that would check out.
What's Wet Hot American Summer? An amazing. Oh, you're asking the rating? It's probably going to be bad because that is such, the first one is so weird. Or it's like good because it was like a culty thing.
Cult hit, yeah.
6.6 on IMDb.
3-1. We haven't seen a lot of hitters counts or anything. Urias is on deck, the old tricky.
75 audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Look at my weakness. Yeah. Yeah. Came at him.
Yeah.
Good for you, Webb.
What's Jack and Jill's rating?
Oh, come on. I'd go fastball in off the plate. He hasn't offered at any of the off speed.
36 audience. Isn't the story behind Adam Sandler and Jack and Jill the fact that
He wanted to make a bad movie.
because he didn't get nominated? I think he said it again. I think it was like, I think every time he makes a real movie, if he,
Dad's back.
what?
My mic was out.
Oh. Every time he makes a real movie, like Spanglish or something, or Punch Drunk Love, one of the ones that are funny people that he thought should be like well received, not, he says like, I'm gonna make the worst piece of shit ever now.
There it is. Nice pitch. 5 shutty, man. This kid's special.
Yeah.
If he was hotter, we'd like him more.
Oh no, I'm pretty into him.
I'm saying. That doesn't change my statement.
He's like Michael King and Nick Nelson mixed, like stuff, look, vibe, feel, non-threatening. Would never peg him for a star. Got that two-seamer.
That's what I'm saying. This kid's a star.
I
You're
know.
comparing him to two Yankees quadruple A guys.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd never peg him for it because that's what he reminds me of. But he's a star.
And we're between innings.
I think because the new Sandler movie that was awesome.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah, I think because of that, like he said, he's gonna do a fucking terrible one now.
I never watched Uncut Gems. I just missed it.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean,
I'll
I
get
get
there.
why people don't like it, but from like a filmmaking perspective, incredible. There's like
check it
one moment where basically a timer starts, like a tick, 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 and then for the rest of the
sound
hour
goes
20, you never unclench your asshole.
The Birdman.
Yeah. Birdman and Dunkirk had that like kind of like more like anxiety than it was like more.
Right.
Dunkirk literally had a timer. It tick, 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 the whole movie.
Oh, men's school guy again. How do y'all find your girls? Get out of the school,
Yeah,
man.
You got to get out of that school.
I'll tell
man.
you where they're not. Your school.
Your school specifically.
Just want to follow up. Still not finding the girls.
That's crazy to go to an all-boys school.
Check out an all-girls school. There's probably some girls there looking for guys.
That's nuts.
We shouldn't start playing Beano, right?
This commercial's hilarious.
It's a good commercial.
I don't know if we should start playing Beano.
It's tricky.
If you like to feel anxious, you would like it. I did not. Yeah, I get why some people don't like it, but it's still...
I didn't like Birdman at all. I loved Birdman.
I never saw Birdman.
Really liked it. Zach, you're my movie guy. See Birdman?
Saw when back when it came out. I really liked it.
Michael Keaton,
Yeah, he's great.
for sure.
Start experimenting with your friends at the boys' school, bro. Not bad.
You never know.
I think this might be what a girl feels
Sometimes
like.
the best girl
Around, open your
friend
butthole up.
is your bros.
Just compare your wieners, then touch first pitch.
There's a lot on the line here, man.
This is huge, man. We're waiting for like a hero or a moment. Trevor Plouffe missed call. Should I?
Oh, wow. Yeah, sure.
We're calling former Oakland Athletics third baseman Trevor Plouffe.
Jacob.
Trevor, you are live.
James, Jacob, BBD.
Zach.
Chat.
Chat.
Zach.
How you doing?
0-2
Guy
pitch.
Longo's up right now.
Is he about to homer?
Probably not.
Okay.
Urias is filthy.
How's this game going to get won? Are you seeing anything?
I don't think anybody's going to score. I mean, Webb is absolutely disgusting. Brandon McCarthy just put out the Jake Peavy comparison, which is like so spot on.
I like that.
And I don't know, man.
Ooh. Longo just
Doc-
got his ticket punched.
Dodgers have the advantage, I believe, in the longer the game goes. So Giants need to strike. They've had a couple opportunities with runners on, didn't get it done. Can't have it. That's a nasty pitch, by the way.
You think Cap's wearing makeup?
Do you think Kapler's wearing makeup?
No, I don't think so.
His last shot looked like a lot of foundation.
If he has makeup on, like, it wouldn't surprise me, but I haven't heard
I have
him
makeup, so I'm not judging. I'm asking.
I'm not sure. That's my answer. Final answer.
All right. I'm not wearing any right now.
Oh man, yeah, this is something, guys.
If Longo hit a double, would they have just still let Webb hit? Yeah, it would have been no outs.
Yeah.
I think so. He's too good right now.
Webb swinging at Ghost right now. How you doing? What are you doing over there? You got the kids? You drinking a beer? What are you up to?
Olivia's putting the kids down. I'm watching the game, man. I'm just hanging. No beer tonight. A lot of water. I feel dehydrated. I'm trying to get my shit together, okay?
Damn.
Proud of you.
You guys are doing great. I'm still calling for a Giants victory, but they got to score, like, in the 7th inning. Because the longer the game goes, the Giants or the Dodgers, like, coming.
Yeah.
And Urias can go, like, at least 2 more innings, and they still have Trinan, they still have Jansen.
Yeah, like even if Webb's nasty, but the Giants haven't scored, that's like a loss.
Yeah. I mean, the Giants have people they can bring in, too, but I think, like I said, just favors the Dodgers the longer the game goes.
Who's your number one closest friend in this game?
Sousa was real mad that I didn't tell him I was coming to the game. Sousbot texted me. I would say my number one best friend is probably JP, the pitching coach.
Okay.
We live together, man. We shared some times in the bushes.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. He's a good dude, so I'm hoping Longo comes through. I don't know, man. This is a great game. I'm happy that it's been this way.
Me too, man.
Love you guys.
Trev, are
Love
you going to
chat.
be the Yankees' new hitting coach?
What did he say?
Yankees new hitting coach. Are you throwing your hat in the ring?
No, I told Chris this morning all the silly shit I've done on JOMBOY Media has automatically like gotten me X'd from coaching in the big leagues. So
You're blackballed.
I'm blackballed. Yeah, I'm blackballed.
Damn.
Is there anyone in the Dodgers like coaching tree they can pick up, like the Van Scoik school? That's not. That's where I think they're
mean-
gonna look. Like seriously.
Yeah, there's plenty of guys. There's plenty of guys.
Although the
I mean,
Dodgers didn't hit
do
this
they want to?
year.
Do they want to go that route where it's like they want a guy to come in with no experience to lead their big league team?
I think they want a nerd.
There's plenty of guys that teach like them and have at least learned from them. Tim Laker's a guy, but I think he just got fired or something. Actually, he might be a coach in the Dodgers organization. That might be a name you need to circle. I don't know, man. I feel bad for Thames.
Tough job.
It's a tough fucking job, bro.
Tough job.
Get hired to get fired.
Yeah. All right, boys. I love you.
All right,
Love
puppy.
you.
Love you. We'll talk.
What are all the picks in the room? Who's got who?
We're
not sure,
Going back
man.
and forth on it.
I'm still Giants to win, I guess.
I'm along for the ride.
We're rooting for Gabe, I think. I don't know.
Gabe's won already. That's where, you
Yeah.
know, it gets hard.
He's won already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no one is
probably
going to
right
look
about
back
that.
on Gabe's year and not say it was a win.
BBD's got a pretty good poker face going. Zach's more focused on the Crooked Ways album that drops at midnight tonight.
Let's go. I'm streaming.
Streaming.
I love the way the Dodgers went about it, only because it worked, but because it worked, I love it.
Dude, having Urias in right now is awesome for them. Like
And,
this
I
late in
mean,
the game.
Yeah, they both got guys shoving, but Urias is 2 innings ahead, I guess, in a way. Because they stole
Yeah.
2 innings they stole an inning with Knievel. Literally
And they
stole.
have
He was getting
They have
rocked.
Scherzer too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, Poppy.
Good luck, guys. Hey. Love you.
Love you. Go Yanks.
Do we have a show in the morning?
Show in the
4:30.
morning.
A show in the morning.
Okay.
Get your hot takes ready. Game 5
I do have
and
some hot takes.
Game 5 and CS previews tomorrow.
Let's go. Lance McCullers hurting.
Let's go. Send him a
Astros.
message.
Is this from
Love you
MLB
guys.
Love
directly?
you. Bye. Yes.
MLB sent us a piped in. No, we're just watching TBS on cable.
Barry Bonds gets love from the crowd. Barry, not a lot of people are willing to say this. Kind of cute.
I like that he's showing up to these games.
Kind of cute.
I don't know about all that. What are these guys doing?
He's trying to get the ball.
Remember this happened in game 2? He walked the guy ahead of him, and then he got in. Go ahead, run. Get the runs going early.
It is a good point. If Urias gets a hit here, that changes. You know how people say, like, they want to see an average person do Olympics events so that the people doing the Olympic events
Yeah.
look cooler? That's kind of pitchers hitting.
Tim and Eric, your inspiration. Watched my first Tim and Eric sketch last stream.
You got about 1/12 of the way through it, I think.
You didn't
too.
get to the best parts of that.
Oh. Well, I watched 1/12 of my first Tim and Eric sketch.
So we're getting inspired.
So we're getting more inspiration from them soon.
I've only seen the sketch that BBD showed me. That's that sketch.
Yeah, which is that one. It's one of 2 sketches I've watched.
I Googled Tim and Eric and clicked the video tab, and that was the first one. So
That's how I found it. Because I saw so many Weekly Dumb comments saying,
I mean, Zach's kind of the key to that.
Yeah. You a Tim and Eric guy?
I had seen basically 3 sketches before.
Zach had seen 3.
So that's his inspiration
But
for
it's
his
like-
life.
It's not like front and center in my brain.
Yeah.
there's a 3rd sketch that somebody in the chat last stream said was a Tim and Eric sketch that I recognized. I don't remember what it is now.
Jesus.
It's like, oh, so I guess that's like a 3rd that I've seen. but
Besides, I think you should leave. I'm not a sketch guy.
Sketch.
oh fuck, what the fuck?
Like, and I went into I think you should leave pretty. I think someone else put it on for me because I'm.
Oh boy.
You tell me sketch comedy show, I usually turn the other way. But I was dying at those.
It's good. There's good sketches and there's bad sketches.
Yes, I'm not a sketch show guy.
Yeah.
Like if
You
it's
can show
like
me
a
an
half hour,
individual.
like Key and Peele, SNL. If you're like, hey, sit down and watch this half-hour slate, I'm like, nah, I'll just
Sure.
the good ones will probably go viral on YouTube and I'll watch it there.
That's where SNL missed for years. Mrs. Ballgame, actually Coach Ballgame posted a photo of Mrs. Ballgame and put hashtag hot wife.
Nice. Click that hashtag.
Well, I commented hashtag hot wife. And he liked it.
You click that hashtag?
I clicked it. It gives like hashtag is hidden.
What the fuck?
Mookie 3 for 3 in a big game. He's going 2 on you, Darren Ruff.
You big loaf.
Did he do it? Wow, good for
Dude,
you.
you know what? Someone in the chat said I should hit for Mookie's next at bat, and I totally was planning on it, and it snuck up on me. Oh, fuck. No Chappelle show.
Chappelle Show. You got some Chappelle Show in you.
I don't think I watched full episodes, but I definitely like skits from the Chappelle Show.
I mean, that's a weird time period for us, because
We were freshmen in high school.
you didn't watch Chappelle Show live. Like, it wasn't appointment television.
I was watching MTV.
Like, you'd hear about a skit and then you'd track it down. But like, I never sat down to watch Chappelle Show live and got excited.
I had the DVD set of it.
Yeah.
Someone got it for me for Christmas.
Logan Webb, 80 pitches. Mookie going?
Doesn't care about ref holding him. Like, I'll just steal.
Yeah. Is that E40 behind home plate? I see a big chain, Bay Area guy. Need a better shot of
Does he
him.
have glasses? E40 still rocking little glasses? Graduated high school in 06. Chappelle Show was huge. Yeah, we graduated 07. It was huge.
Huge. Everyone's saying it's E40. I feel good about it.
When I lived there, he lived in Danville, I believe.
Man. 2
Ball out.
hacks to score a run. Need a single.
Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. My favorite rap song? Probably a Too Short song.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
And the Dodgers are on the board.
The steal by Mookie is huge. Ruff
Seager
played that
to
well, and
second.
Seager still got to second.
Man, former World Series MVP, Corey Seager with a huge hit.
Damn.
This game just started.
just started.
Because if Webb holds them to 1, which I'm not sure he will, Dodgers guy with a ring giving the fist pump.
My favorite part of watching the TBS broad is how serious and sexy the Roman ads compared to yours.
Guys.
You don't think ours are sexy?
That's almost too sexy.
Jim, I know you lived in the Bay, but you're the least Bay Area person I can imagine. Man, I moved there when I was 15. I lived in the way East Bay. I left when I was 19. Moved back when I was 24. Moved away when I was 27. So it's not like I was really like, not like from the Bay.
Formed by the Bay.
I would agree that I'm not a Bay Area person.
Trey Turner needs a hit in a bad way. These are huge at-bats. Gross.
This is a slumper. Ever been to Livermore, Jim? Yup. Graduated from Granada High. 07. What up? What up? Elmo. Livermore is not East Bay, sorry. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow.
I don't care about your shit.
Let's get the Bay Area.
Be like if someone from Jersey was like, there's no such thing as Central Jersey. You'd be like, oh, don't involve me in your lame debates. It's east of the Bay. And it ain't Tracy.
We need a Moondog. We need an FTX 425er.
Come on, Trey. I'd like it to stay 1-0.
Yeah, right.
I don't want the Dodgers to score more.
2-0 feels significant. Everybody's working on the weekend. Everybody's worth a second chance. What pitches are we at? 86? Man, you'd really... This is a huge batter. If he doesn't get Turner, I think he's done.
The average geographic arguments fan versus the average Midwest geographic discussion. Nice.
Wow, big changeup.
Get him.
Right on right.
Shout out Livermore. Randy Johnson.
I must have superpowers.
Rap 225,000 hours. Get it calculated, do the math. I made 1,000 songs to make you move your ass.
What's my favorite word?
Jake.
Why you got it? Does it suck so much?
Sucks.
Will Smith, huh? Feels like the Giants need a little Bino.
Wow. Who do you guys like more, Keek the Sneak
Ooh.
or Mr. Fab?
Skirt.
Everyone vote.
Ooh, Justin, I got high in Livermore once.
I haven't. I didn't smoke when I lived there.
Oh, Will Smith puts a charge.
Too high.
It's too high.
Too high. Ref's got it, and it's easy.
Should have played at Fenway.
It's
Would
easy.
have been 3.
Easy. Mac Dre wasn't an option.
Do we think a little Bino helps the Giants?
Mr. Fab. Mac Dre wasn't an option. I knew everyone would choose Mac Dre.
Just a couple flicks.
Yeah. Mr. Fab's probably got one of my favorite rap songs. I only know the Slumper song because my friends would test out their subs in their car with that. You think East Bay Rap does like copyright claim, like shit like that? Like deep cuts from mixtapes and shit from the...
Probably, if they've got it on like their formula or whatever.
Wow. The
What a
Pack.
shot.
The Pack's hilarious.
Yeah, 2 balls on the field.
Driving in my car, and I see a pretty girl. How's that song go?
I like her.
I like her. She likes me. Let me show you to my world. I'm in my car. Okay, I'm in my car. Who is Lil B? Is Lil B, my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. What you know about me? What you know about me? That was played at the bowling alley all the time. A shot. Hell of a shot, Jake.
Shout out to Lady Like Layla, still thinking of you.
That's Lil Mama. You're right. That's Lil Mama.
That is Lil
My lip
Mama.
gloss be popping. My
Lil
lip gloss
B's
be
the
cool.
bass god.
Unban me from our baseball. Don't piss off those mods. So one dude that don't like me, and every time I say it, he gets mad. That was the most impressive own goal I've ever seen.
I go on and on, don't know why my doodle wears a thong. Oh.
Is there a Bingo code? Do we have one? Might not still be active.
Yeah, I think there was JOMBOY for 10% off.
Doesn't feel like a goal. And I don't think it is.
I don't think
but
that's
it
a
didn't feel like one. Move the board.
Yeah, that's always been the rule on this table. It's your rule.
Please don't rap Lil Mama anymore. Stay in your lane. Fam. Don't
Whoa.
say fam.
Kareem Davis,
It doesn't sound like you're talking to a family member.
why don't you make out with me?
I love Lil Mama. You know what else song I like that's pretty much like that? Lip gloss one is the Will Smith's daughter song when she was like 9 years old. How'd that one go? Also, they played that at the bowling alley in Livermore. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
That song was big.
Because they were both just like, what? What are you singing about? Whip my hair. Yeah, I had it.
Giants have to score here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of been Darren Ruff's game without it being Darren Ruff's game. I've got my Blitzball rally crown on. Crown, a hat. You know that from JJR now. Go check out this week's hat draft. Go check out Blitzball's YouTube channel. They got a lot of fun stuff going on over there.
Wow,
Woo!
big
Big
swing.
daddy hacks from Darren Ruff.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. I say Poppy. Said Rod. What are you throwing here?
Curve. Wow.
Woo!
I mean, don't forget that Ruff hit 2 home runs in
Yeah, Ruff has a
other stadiums.
two-homer game going.
Some good swings on fastballs.
Stoned. Eric Stone Street in the chat.
Let me see your grill.
Ooh.
That
Let me
was just
see
a
you
big
what?
song, though. That's like a Bay Area song.
That's a Houston song. That's Paul Wall,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That was maybe our friend Rob,
Ball out.
who's had a lot of dumb conversations. When I was moving to Dallas, he gave me a genuine speech about how I had to get into Paul Wall to fit in Dallas, the Houston rap artist that was already like not popular anymore.
Yeah, that was popular in like 06, 07. Outside.
So not only was it not necessary, it was the wrong city.
The Thizzle dance. Man, all that shit was so wild when I got there. When I got to the Livermore, it was 05.
Sit inside, wait.
And the Bay Area moves slow. So anything that was really popular in like 2003 in Oakland got to Livermore, Pleasanton like 2 years later. Oh,
Ruff! Darren
wow.
Ruff with the rally crown! Let's go! 3-homer game!
Dude, Ruff's been all over every ball. Oh my God, that is a beautiful
Fish
hug.
face.
That was beautiful.
Huh? Wow. Urias missed like 3 fastballs.
First, you do like this. Put a look on your face like you smell some piss.
Wow.
That's a really good description. Oh, whoa, that
was
a-
over 425?
That was a moon blast.
Moon blast.
Over 425 feet.
Wow.
So FTX is donating $10,000 for every moon blast.
Wow.
Also, they're giving us $500.
Yeah.
We're up to $1,500 in crypto.
In crypto.
So I'm gonna let that
crypto.
sit. Probably take it out.
What you
in
know about
20
Buster
years.
Posey up back to break the what a nice pitch. FTX, you've seen them on the umpire jerseys all year. They're donating $10K for every moon doggy. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone say moon blast. Moon blast. Darren Ruff. Whew.
Three years in Korea. They just said that, and like it made me think of the war, and I don't know how to like stop that from my brain. I guess that hug was beautiful. I'm gonna make a gif out of that.
Nothing like a good hug. Man, I know it kind of comes with the territory of being kind of an all-time franchise. And it crosses multiple sports, but the Beat LA chant is pretty cool.
Think so?
But that's also like the Reggie Jackson or whoever said it first, like they don't boo nobodies. Like LA having their own Beat Them chant is a credit to them.
Just such a solid three-way hug. I just tweet out the gif if anyone wants to see it. I mean, it's solid.
Tweet it if you guys could like it. Retweet
I like
it.
Beat LA
Comment.
better than like just chanting about a team that like sucks.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Like, there's not a Beat Baltimore chant. It's Beat LA.
Beat B-Mar. Balmar. Let him Balmar. That's how people from Baltimore pronounce Balmar. Bomar. You ever seen the video of the guy saying like it's like 5 different words in a Baltimore accent and they say it all the same?
I haven't seen that.
And he realizes it and he's like, man, we sound like that? We're dumb.
That was gross. Oh my.
So it's
Went
Aaron,
Cam.
it's Aaron earned and Iron earn.
To be fair, those are pretty close.
But we say them all different. You have to hear how the Baltimore accent is. It's fucking hilarious.
I said, Baltimore accents, say this phrase out loud. Iron, and iron. Hold on, iron. Aaron, and iron. Damn, what the fuck? We really talk like that?
This sounds stuck.
What? Iron to iron. No. Aaron earned and iron.
There they go.
That was funny.
They got it at the end.
Earn. Never heard that accent before. Watch The Wire. There's some good Baltimore accents on The Wire. It's a real weird accent because it's got parts of the South, parts of like Boston. It's like a hodgepodge. Foul back. Oh, wow. Ump with a cannon. Deadings. Jimmy, JOMBOY, why do you root for the Yankees?
That's a good question.
Last year, I was going over all my favorite songs. Yankee Doodle Dandy made it to the top 50, which made me think maybe I should start rooting for the Yankees. And ever since then, that's all I do.
Took a chance. Yeah, Slide's kind of mad at you right now.
Who's mad?
Slide said, "Don't stop the Bino. It helped the Giants keep going."
Am I up? A lot happened.
Oh. Do I have it?
Jimmy, I just had Taco Bell across the street from SSU. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Walked through that driveway many a times.
Wow, man. Good take, KB. Chris Bryant, big guy, confirmed by Trevor Plouffe last Talking Baseball.
What do you say?
He just was like, Chris Bryant's huge.
What's Chris Bryant's attributes?
I think he's listed 6'5", like 230. Like, you kind of forget how big of a guy that is.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Urias.
Picked on Justin Turner twice now.
54 pitches. 8 hits in 5 games. Good for you, Chris Bryant, hitting free agency.
Did you ever go to UMass? No. Did you go to SSU? Yes, for 3 semesters. I lived in Barbera, Zinfandel.
Fucking wine, people.
By the food court. My girlfriend lived in Sauve Blanc, fancy. Basically, the prison, Stanford prison experiment.
Polygraph, like the test.
Bow, 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 bow.
Cleared everything. John Boy, what are your thoughts on Chicago? People are asking.
I don't know. Ask a more leading question. Just like as a whole, I don't really like big cities. Slater. I want an out here.
Mike Bordick is my hero.
Really?
In the chat. I'm looking for ball in the gap thrown out at home by Mookie.
Don't you live by New York City, though? Yeah, but I don't live in New York City. I did for a year.
You lived by Chicago.
Yeah, but that's not Chicago. Do you love Houghton, Milwaukee? Yes. It's my favorite place in all of Milwaukee.
I think it's Michigan.
Oh.
Does that change your answer?
I thought it was an MIL there.
They corrected it right now. Just tough. Because I'm not as familiar with either place. Oh, I forgot you had that pizza in there.
New York City rent is unnecessary in a Zoom economy. Yeah, it's cheaper than the Bay Area. My 2-bedroom in Manhattan was cheaper than my 2-bedroom 45 minutes outside of San Francisco. Ooh, nice pitch.
Ever been to J. Timothy for wings? Sure have. Sure have.
What about Indiana? Don't have any thoughts on Indiana. I drove through a couple times. I don't think on any of my drive-thrus I've ever stopped.
Dallas, I lived in the Arts District. It's a good time. St. Call, he just threw over to first.
Armand Lane. Bullpen session with the lady tomorrow. Love it.
Look at that. How many pitches you throwing, Armand?
I bet we used to go to the same SSU parties. What year were you, Daniel?
Wow.
The SSU parties that I went to were a kid's parents had a house that was a little bit away that they weren't renting it though. But he had keys to it, and we would go there and just like party in it. And one time we went there and they had stopped paying the electric. I think his name was Samir. They'd stopped paying the electric. So that was kind of cool. We like lit candles. We didn't have iPhone cell phone lights at the time.
Nobody did.
Yeah, so it was like candles and I think just a bunch of candles. And that's how we partied. It was awesome.
So now, end of the sixth, both teams score a run. How about it? Whoa.
Take your AB. The Dodgers need you. True. Is Turner coming up?
Oh, that Sonoma aroma.
Sonoma aroma pretty bad. Really good barbecue place in Roanoke Park though. That's SSU.
BBD dead? I hope not. Taco Bell, T-Mobile. None of them are as good as dugout mugs.
Would either of you
Bang.
leave the company if the Yankees offered you a job? No.
Dugoutmugs.com/talkin. Go get yourself a free knobber. Knob shot. Raindrops. Knob shots.
Did we do that?
Holy smokes, we forgot to cheers and chug after the Darren Ruff homer, Jen.
Oh my God.
And if you share a video of yourself cheersing and chugging, you can win a free dugout mug. Thanks to Dugout Mugs. Dugoutmugs.com/talkin. Free knob shot. A little bug in my throat.
Dude, it's not even on Spotify, which makes me think it's not gonna get copyright claimed.
Does Dugout Mug ship to Ireland? I think so, Aiden. I can ask.
Don't know specifically.
I can't confirm.
I'd lean, yeah, but
Best dive bar in South Broadway in Denver. Sobo 151, babe. Whew! A lot of nights just getting weird in there.
I don't think that's a popular song, but my friends played that all the time.
I know that song because of you.
Yeah.
Anybody got relationship questions? You've got me till the first pitch is thrown, and then I will cut your ass off. So hard. Am I drinking lean? A little bit. It's a mix. Steph Curry in the crowd. Chef Curry with the shot, boy. Is that Dre in there too? Yeah. First pitch, you guys just blew it. Woohoo! That looks like a decent slice of pie. Little bready?
Yeah.
Bready Peralta?
I wanted to take it. Fuck.
Lucky you didn't. Donnie Barrels with the snag at second. Look at that. Z-Man. Hot.
Who's up next?
Zach, between you, me, and the wall.
Yeah.
How much money to show your wiener on the camera?
That would 100% get the stream taken down.
But that's not your concern.
I can't hit for Lux.
5 mil?
Yes.
500K.
You've got, so the range is 500K.
The price dropped. Oh. Webb found the change up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 100K cash.
It would give us a lot of issues on YouTube. You gotta keep that in mind.
If this is getting too loud,
Going forward.
tell BBD to mute my mic.
It's not an issue.
muted.
$1,500. Okay. We're finding a balance.
Jimmy, let me know when you're done. And then, because I'll probably not just remember to unmute you.
Steph Curry watched the hat draft. Confirmed. He did. I could have told you that. Jesus, all funk from Webb. I think it was a baseball hat. I mean, either way. 1-7, how's the pizza?
1-7.
Yep.
4.5.
4.5. He's thinking that's high.
It should be better, but it's like
Really chewy.
I would assume it was better when you first.
No, it was the
got
same
here.
same
Same
complaint then.
chewiness.
Yeah.
I would still assume it was better when it was.
Yeah, I think when it was hot, it was better. Best pizza in Livermore? Can you tell them none?
Nunca. Doesn't exist.
all fast food.
No Cali pizza. Steph had a captain's hat. Oh, nice.
He was wearing a captain's hat.
Change up. 3-2 change up. Man. Who's up?
Hey, we haven't done this night. Where's Logan Webb from?
Ooh.
Anna? South?
You're not gonna like, he kind of gives me Cali vibes.
Oh, okay.
Like NorCal.
What about
It's
like in
a
Arizona?
genuine thing. I can be talked into it.
You want the answer?
Hmm.
He's from just outside Sacramento.
Don't know if I knew that, but
Rockland, California.
this is kind of huge. We just cleared 100 pitches, 2 outs. Mad bum jersey.
Is he starting the 8th?
I don't think so. They got Rogers and Doval. 2 strikes.
Do I make the shot?
I think you do.
Felt bad from the start.
Oh, boy.
All right, I'm good, Bieber. You can unmute me.
San Fran getting loud. Not crazy loud, but loud.
Wow.
Inside change. Not where he wanted it.
Depending on the batting order, send Webb back out there. What is it?
That's the question. He's got to get Belly first. I really like a backdoor slider. I feel like that's the only thing I haven't seen from him. Change-up festival.
Slider hasn't been great. Why is rent in Montclair so expensive? A lot of people leaving the city. Montclair's got good, what they call walkability. A lot of people leaving the city want to go to a town where you can still walk to like the stores. So that's like a big thing in houses these days in towns.
Has good accessibility.
Train to the city, and then you can walk from your house to like a bunch of stores and shops and restaurants. So that's why it was explained to me.
Good
The
sign.
people that are flooding to the suburbs are looking for towns that have walkability.
Jesus.
Belly.
Blowing in change-ups. Dangerous. Throw that fastball just off the plate outside now? Lights off. We haven't had a candle moment yet. That's probably the World Series.
Thoughts on Marin? Not many.
Holy, so many changeups. There it is. That's what I wanted.
What an outing
Dude.
from Webb, dude.
What a stud, man.
That's crazy. Finished him with a slider down the middle. How close are y'all to MLB Network Studios?
Not
They're in Secaucus, right?
Secaucus. I don't know where within Secaucus, but Secaucus.
I mean, mileage, probably like 10 miles away. Maybe 12. Time to get there, probably an hour.
From here, yeah.
Secaucus.
Easy train there from my house, but
Man. Logan Webb, dude. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Well, I just got to put Secaucus in.
Secaucus.
Secaucus. 15 miles. 1 hour drive or 30-minute drive. But there's no way the 30 minutes is actually 30 minutes.
at this hour,
Yeah.
yes. But at any time you try to get there on purpose.
It still wouldn't be, because just getting out of the Bronx right now and going over the GW is going to take you longer than the 5 minutes they say.
From once you get like to the Deegan,
Baby D's a driver. He could do it.
like yeah, you gotta kind of maze your way out of the Bronx because city, one-way streets, weird lights.
They're suggesting to go over the stadium on the McCombs,
Makeham's Dam Bridge.
then go
At-
up.
At this, they might be doing construction right now because it's usually the only reason it would suggest that from here.
Yeah.
I mean, it all gets you to the same place.
Big baby driver like that.
Secaucus. Not to be confused with Setauket.
Erica, always lower, but at night if it's telling you upper, take the upper because it means there is traffic on the lower, or construction on the lower. The lower is always quicker.
Can I ask the chat something?
Ask away.
I know we asked this earlier, but now we're in bottom seventh tied game.
This is a slumper.
Are you guys rooting Dodgers or Giants? Because I feel like I don't know right now. So Urias done. Wow. Giants. Okay, so Flores. Right at him. I mean, it looks like we're 80% Giants in here. Wow. Gabe gives him some man love. So does our guy.
I just got an email.
Sorry, mods. I just had to know.
Just got 6 emails.
Nice, dude.
Strike 98. So are they going to go to Joe Kelly at some point?
Longo hit the foul pole. Maybe they think they can get 2 out of Trinan.
Slider? Is that what they just threw down?
Maybe there's a Vesia lane.
Wow. That pitch is
Phew.
wild. Late night.
I had no idea how late it was getting.
I bet you I can make you say shaboobalaboofi.
It's gross. Oh, little eye roll.
Got too bored of the game, so I turned it off. Oh, you're probably gonna miss some good ending.
Giuseppe.
It's
Tied 1-1.
elimination game tied 1-1 in the 7th.
You made it this far, man.
You just got to the.
Cool emails, bro. Nope,
Really?
Bruce, they were not cool emails. They're bad emails. Curve? How different is his curve than his, Oh, that's just his two-seamer. That's funny.
Here we go. That wasn't great.
What?
That wasn't great.
That was a bad overlay, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have the same tunneling.
Yeah. Here we go.
That looked like a fake pitch. That's nuts, dude.
Three, two. Sit down. Stay humble.
Sit down. Stay humble. Ooh, word of the day.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What's gonna happen?
Are they
Just going
saving?
extras?
Are they saving Lamont? Is that what they just said?
Save him for the 9th?
Love Johnny Cueto. Clock. Pitcher's duel. I love it. Huge. Enjoy it. Send one in the drink, kid. Good luck.
Doesn't seem fun.
Trying to hit that?
Yeah.
Foolish Baseball has beef with you guys?
What?
Ho, ho, ho.
Got beef? Where's the beef?
Are we beefing?
Dude, are we beefing right now? You guys gonna talk shit on tomorrow's episode?
Shilt.
Probably not.
CS
Maybe.
previews.
No, yeah, probably not. We got a lot.
Not on tomorrow's. At some point, we probably should do like manager stuff update.
Red Hirsch.
Whenever the
asked who we
next
rooting
off day
for.
is.
Cali guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, we can probably wait till the off season, like after the World Series, and then just be like, oh yeah, this happened. Unless like a lot more happens.
If I had to
Probably should
bet
at least run through the firings or
on
something.
Schilt's name being mentioned yesterday, I'd bet yes tomorrow. But not a conversation, really.
And Schilt got fired.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for
Slice of pizza.
drama. I'm rooting for a rule that we don't know how to navigate to come into play.
Chaos.
Chaos, yeah. Just saw it. Padres grab Shield. Sure. When is the next Blitzball game? When's the next video come out, or when are we playing again? Because the next video comes out Wednesday, and I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 that we've played that are in the chamber that have not been released yet. Next time we're playing, probably not till November, because we have so many banked, so we could take October and do all this streaming stuff off. Do you like country music? I do. Not like radio country, but like John Prine, Jason Isbell, some of my favorites. There's a fire. Can't believe they let Angel Ump in the playoffs. Yeah. Thoughts on who should win the NL MVP? No idea. Harper. John Prine is dead. Yeah, pretty sad. He died. Don't know what we're having. Who wins in a fight, Dusty or LaRussa? Dusty. He has those gloves on. What do you think of what Michael Kay said on his show today? Didn't listen.
I think I believe what he said was proposing Buck as bench coach, which I don't think Buck would go back to coaching unless he got a full manager job. But let me know if you're talking about a different thing Kay said, because that's the only thing I heard from today.
Yeah, I don't know why he'd do that. Will there be a Talkin Yank stream going over results, thoughts on your PPPs from earlier in the year? I hate doing that stuff. I don't really like looking backwards. I know some people like it, so we could.
We don't do official like season review stuff.
Didn't we do them last year, like what type of hug you'd give them?
It was a couple years ago, but well, it's just some sort of weird twist on it like that.
Yeah, if we can come with a weird twist. Usually Jake comes up with a twist that gets me to do it. Get Korean barbecue, but make sure you order properly because it's pretty hard. I never know what to order. If you guys read this and late night hits a walk-off, I'll buy the shirt tonight. Hell yeah. Is your leg still sore from the hot dog race? I think it's pretty good at this point. I think I've been stretching it. It's still, like, at times I can feel it, but I think I can run and all that perfectly fine. Got a massage, and this dude just beat the shit out of me. So that hurt. What pitch are you on trying to sync up? We got the 0-2 coming from Rogers to Pollock. Rogers looking in.
This is
Pollock.
going to be his fourth pitch.
His fourth pitch. The 0-2 sets up outside. Low. Caught. Can't stop thinking about Max Muncy. You and 5 other people. Wow. Oh! Ooh.
My boy Wilmer.
Will that have an effect in the game? Stay tuned.
AJ Pollock. Wilmer's sad. Oh boy. It's a really good effort. Rogers didn't get a great break on that anyways. I think even if he catches that, Pollock's safe. Mookie, 3 for 3 today? Jeez.
What's he do here, Jake?
I don't know.
Your dude's getting up.
I mean, this feels like a hit, I'll be honest.
Oh.
Gross on so many levels.
Man.
Almost not baseball.
Mookie Betts.
The 1-1 from Rogers, up and away. 72 miles per hour.
I mean, you gotta throw that. The pitch he swung and missed at. I like the high pitch there a little, but I mean, he looked awful on that pitch.
It's a different sport. Golly. How do you... I have no idea.
I mean, outside fastball, what's that even look like from him? No, it's inside. I gotta...
Jeez. That was close. Slater on a hop.
Mookie Betts.
Oh, did you see Talkin Baseball posted Scherzer heading out to the bullpen?
Oh,
Yeah,
four
I mean,
hits.
Oh, didn't you mean to take that at bat with him too?
ATO.
Oh, man.
Muncie.
Didn't Mookie have a bad offensive postseason last year? Oh. Going 4 for 4 in an elimination game, sure.
Maybe the Red Sox year he was down. I'm not sure about the Dodgers year. Maybe I'm just picturing him stealing second base, getting everybody tacos. Look it up. His name is Mookie Betts.
It's like 8
Oh!
1 OPS in last year's playoffs. 2018 had an OPS in the 6s with Boston.
And what was last year?
Last year he had an 871 OPS for the
Alright.
whole playoffs. So like he was very good through the DS and slightly more down CS and was fine.
What are you rooting for right now?
Something weird.
Okay. Oh my God. He's throwing wiffle balls. unplugged. We're back. And we're playing
Backstreet's back and it's better than that. Ooh. All right.
wiffle ball with Rogers.
That's literally a ground ball. You literally just threw a ground ball to the catcher.
No, man.
Buster's like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
The camera doesn't even have it. Because humans don't throw from there.
Hit the grass.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And then he spots one. God, that's stupid.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Granola Jake back.
pizza, Jake. That pizza was so chewy.
I was right.
My mouth got sore.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I told Zach. Tell him, Zach.
Yeah, you said.
Tell him
Like,
that's what
by
I
the
said.
end of the pizza, I was exhausty.
That's what I said, dude.
You never said exhausty in your life. What a pitch.
My mouth was sore. Like, the flavor wasn't bad.
No, I don't have a hot piece to compare it to. It did seem it would have been a little less chewy, but it was still so chewy.
So chewy.
Baby D's going for it.
Find out.
I've never had pizza from there.
Baby D's jaw might not be sore. He's a healthy young boy, you know. Gabe pulling him.
Doesn't have it.
Wow.
The bad boy's coming in.
Yeah. Who's up?
The chewiness ain't gonna kick in until like you're deep.
Trey Turner.
Wasn't not very chewy.
You'll get it, but by the end of the slice,
By
if
the
you eat
end,
the
you're
whole
just
thing,
exhausted, bro.
yeah, you're gonna fully understand what we mean by
I can tell that's where this is heading.
just chewiness. Getting my pitch ninja on over here, Zach, because these pitches are stupid.
Pitch Ninja JOMBOY.
Silly. I can get it. I can get it. How's that happen? It's stupid.
Tyler Rogers. Trey Turner's 0 for 3 lifetime. I don't know, man.
Got the nasty boy coming in.
I mean, I love him, but this game could also be heading extras, and after him, they got nobody. I love Duvall, so I'm excited to watch that.
You're forgetting that they have late night Lamont.
I know they have late night Lamont, but he's a 9th inning guy. So you still got to get to the 9th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, there's not going to be extras, is my point.
Yeah. Gossman, McGee. Favorite pasta shape?
I like rigatoni.
I'll say a bow tie is always hilarious.
I just like penny, rigatoni, pretty simple.
They were asking me.
Did they just say that?
Yeah,
My bad then.
it's okay. I feel like Cavadell, interesting shape usually. Max Muncy looking thick on the bench.
He's in off-season mode.
Has he been canceled? Is it done?
No idea.
Whew. Wood is available according to Kepler. All right. You guys have convinced me. Go to your boy. Don't lose the game.
So you love the move.
I'm mixed on it. I get the move. I understand it.
Man.
Yep, inside move.
Are you going to trust Cap or not?
I trust Cap. That's my guy. More O'Brien. No doubt in my mind the Dodgers will win.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Trey Turner, ground out. Fly out.
One pitch, one out. Would like to see more Duvall.
Fireworks.
Solano, Ruff, Posey.
And late night after that.
Is this just the Darren Ruff game?
Yeah. Yeah. The Darren Ruff game. Ryan Baloney.
Ryan Baloney. Baloney has a
You want to play
first
some
name.
Mike Amaral?
Whoa.
No?
That is high risk, high reward. 26?
Let's do it.
Woo!
My gif of the three-way hug got like too much attention. 1.2 thousand likes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good three-way hug.
Hugs are one of the most relatable things in the world.
I did a much better on
Overlay.
on his pitches. The last, it's just stupid.
It's probably the best X-axis guy in the game. Word of the day.
Word of the day. It's the word of the day.
I'll stretch a
Jin.
little for the camera.
Or there like a mystical person below an angel? Oh my God, the little conversation between Crawford and Mookie went.
This was a big game. A lot of tweets are getting a lot of love. You forget how big the West Coast is sometimes.
Oh yeah, well you forget how big the dugout mugs are sometimes.
Ooh, compare it with your penis.
I can't. My grandma's watching the stream. Solid dugout mugs. Jimmy need an at-bat? I do. I'm saving it.
It's coming.
Saving it. Dugoutmugs.com/talkin, free knob shot. If you already have one, post a pic of you drinking out of it, tag Dugout Mugs, and you can win some free shit.
The Giants win the pennant.
Jimmy, do you and your wife play music for your child? My daughter used to love listening to talk breakdowns when she was in the womb. She loves breakdowns to this day. Jax, huge. We have not done that. I've just been shit talking it a lot. Why don't you come out already? What are you scared of?
Scared?
What are you so scared of?
Life's hard,
The fact
huh?
that you don't know how to read or walk?
You have no skills currently.
You have nothing to offer this world. Get
I
out
will
here.
chew you up and spit you out.
Get out here and start putting it together.
Donovan Solano, who's gonna be a hero, man?
Late night. I was considering peeing during that break. It didn't happen for me.
Okay. Update from Francesa on the NFL game going on right now. Goodell and the NFL are a total embarrassment.
Nice. Probably some taunting calls or something.
So let's watch baseball. Check it out, check it out.
Check it out, check it out, check it out. No. Oh, come on.
I be rocking them beats.
Z40 stood up.
No, I think he's just leaning. E40.
Will we see more NHL breakdowns or content? Yeah, people suggest them and they're fun.
Donnie. I like Kenley.
You like that butt shake?
I do.
It's like when a dog just like shows you the butt in your face. Oh wow! looky.
Guard the lines.
I got a ball for you. Bam!
Guard the lines.
You think people are gonna jump? Remember when I scared everyone?
Yeah.
What vlog's that from?
Can't be too long ago, right?
Everyone go watch the vlog when I scared everyone.
It was during the ad read.
Go get
watch,
scared.
Just watch all of them until you,
didn't
get scared.
Go get scared.
Yeah. Oh, scary. I'm a scary guy. Oh no!
Yeah. This is it.
He's had 3 at-bats. He's hit 3 balls, 375 plus feet. His name's Darren Ruff. He patrols left field. He held Mookie to first.
You know, see?
Then Mookie stall. Nice pitch.
Gross.
He is sitting.
Don't go tonight. There's a bad moon on the rise. BR walk-off were on there the other day. Whoops.
I missed a FaceTime
He missed a FaceTime.
from Jabba Chamberlain.
Jabba.
We've never chatted before. Jabba!
Jumbo, what's up, boy?
We are live streaming. I don't know if you know that. If you don't want to be,
Let's go then.
if you don't want to be on here, I can exit out. But we got some people watching.
Hey, at the same time, I'm watching just as well.
That beer looks great.
Fantastic. I'm just sitting at the house.
How long you got been growing that now?
I had to take it. So Carter played tennis, and so now I have to shave it when he gets to basketball season.
Oh, okay. I like that. What do you got on the game so far?
It's unbelievable.
Le-
Dip is what I. Go give me a dip.
Webb was nasty.
And first of all, like when he came into it, like what he did was fantastic. And everybody didn't think he was going to do that at the same time. And did the same thing. Like, you have to let him do that. Just let him run.
Do you like the Dodgers strategy? The old I kind of liked it. It worked.
You know what I do? But at the same time, I honestly think Dodgers get the game, but knowing what the Giants have, they got the dudes.
I wonder. We were trying to figure out the Giants' plan after this dude.
The law.
What do you
After-
think Kepler's going to do, though?
Someone in the chat said that Wood might be available. I don't know what he's gonna do.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah, they gotta win it.
You got
Nine.
Jake McGee.
Jake McGee, but the Dodgers can keep going. They got Scherzer to getting up.
And first of all, no, I played with Scherzer, no Scherzer, and you can put it on your fucking cast or whatever. That dude will do anything to win a game.
Yeah.
Is he the biggest light switch guy? Psycho on the mound and not psycho off the mound, or does he intense all the time?
I've played with a lot of dudes. He's a different cat.
You were with that Tigers pitching staff that was like all time.
100%. It was Verlander, Porcello, Scherzer, all those guys.
You got any Gabe stories?
Do I have any what?
Gabe Kapler. You got any Gabe stories?
Well, he's 0 for 2 off me, so I
Whoops.
really can't talk too much about that.
Uh-oh. Man.
Meat.
But honestly, like, what do they do after him?
The Dodgers or
Yeah.
They got Kelly still.
Joe's a dude that gets it 100%.
I would not want Kelly against Ruff. That's the only matchup I'd be careful with because Kelly's fastball heavy, and Ruff has sent 3 fastballs near 400 feet so far.
And he's run that, but this is a dude at the plate, Buster Posey. That's a dude.
Yeah.
You know your numbers versus Buster? You ever face him? It'd have to be.
I've never faced him. I never faced him. And for me, everybody doesn't know how good Buster Posey is. Buster Posey's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Probably. I mean, especially bookending it with this season, taking last year off, and then you're probably thinking, oh, where's it going to go? And then coming back
being
here.
what he is, like, honestly, like, what Buster has done, so many people don't understand what he's done because he's a West Coast guy. The dude's a monster.
Oh, here comes. What's his third pitch? Slider?
He's got a third slider.
I think Kenley's got 4 now.
Kenley became a 4-pitch guy, which 100%, like literally in 06, Kenley was my catcher in Hawaii.
That's so fucking weird.
Understand what Kenley became because his slider his cutter didn't become 97 like Moe's did. And now he created another pitch.
Man, what was Mariano like in the bullpen? Did he say anything during games?
He was boring.
That's why they called him the Sandman.
Well, at the same time, he was boring. He didn't say anything because he didn't have to do anything.
Yeah. His pitching style was boring.
There's nobody better. I don't give 2 shits what anybody says. There is nobody better than what he's ever done. He never got ahead of his game. He never did anything. He did all of his stuff.
I mean,
does he throw another cutter? He wants to throw a 2-seamer, fastball away. What do you think?
Let's see. You might be ahead. Fastball inside is what they just called. Are we on the same spot? That little ass shake Kenley does is weird.
I like it.
I would tell you now, 2-2, knowing Buster and knowing this, spin something different.
Let's see. You're going to see it. We just saw it. Do you have the 2-2 yet?
Hubs from Barstool is fucking FaceTiming right now.
Well, I'm going to go Pete. Thanks for calling.
All right, love you, buddy. I'll see you in a minute. I'll FaceTime you back.
All right, see ya.
Welcome to Jabba and the Boys.
That's the first time Jabba and I have ever communicated.
Felt right.
I mean, I love Jabba. The most electric player of my high school formative years.
Yeah.
2007, 2008 Jabba chants were
good chanting name.
Some of the funner times.
Good chanting name.
I'd muted you.
Like we saw Bobby Portis in Milwaukee and Bobby.
Bobby's fun.
But I think there's an extra boost when it's a unique name that gets the full chant. I mean, Jabba, no one else has ever had that. No one. And yeah, hiccup. Said it on here the other night. Ken Lee's story. He was the catcher on the Curaçao national team, I believe. Mm-hmm. He's been one of the best closers of our lifetime, if not ever. On the Dodgers, important games.
Best closers of the generation.
And he's reinvented himself a couple times now. If you're not a Kenley guy, become a Kenley guy. So Kenley gets out of it. We're going top 9 with Doval.
Looks like it.
Who do we got?
Smith, Turner, Lux coming up for the Dodgers.
Smith Turner looks. Justin Turner. Okay. I love Doval. Man, I forgot Job was on those Tigers teams.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
But he also like was a Yankee a really long time.
Yeah.
I mean, he came up really early. I was
happened.
10 when he came up.
Yeah. Man, baseball moves fast. You forget, like. It's cool what he said about Scherzer. You know, all these guys are competitors. All these guys are also getting paid, and this is their career. But like Max Scherzer, there's no one in the world that would, if the manager told him to throw 120 pitches right now, no one would flinch. He wouldn't flinch.
He'd ask if he can throw more.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. When you're the competitor out of all these guys that stands out, that's disgusting. Oh, speaking of, I love Doval, man. Video game stuff. Not even. That'd be a sucky video game. Just wouldn't be able to hit anything. Good take by Smith. Whew. How'd it go in there?
Good. It's a good job on back alley at bats.
Let's go. What's he hitting on the gun these days?
What was he hitting? I think I watched a job inning recently because I made a video, like tweeted something, and then I tweeted out a video about it.
Is he in Nebraska?
I would guess so. Send Bubak his way.
Bubak and Jabba? Now we're talking. That's how the magic happens. 2-1, big pitch. Oh, gross. Man, Crawford makes that throw look so easy. I mean, Jim, I think you said it in one of the Talkin' Baseballs, but this series was going to come down to tie game in the 9th inning.
Something weird happens and the Giants win.
JT. So this is fun. Doval took him to school.
I'll take my at bat.
You're at bat, right?
Nope, never mind.
Not my at bat. I don't want to take credit for it.
Okay. Do the Dodgers have like a pinch runner extraordinaire?
Bumple?
Alex Wood getting
That's such an
gross in the pen.
unfun wind-up. Looks like a dude that has to shit himself.
Looks exhausting.
Yeah.
Gavin Lux.
Gavin looks like people like to meme my face the other day.
Here we go.
I don't know if you can say that if you're Gavin Lux and Belly's on your team. Maybe the most memed baseball player of our
Yeah.
generation.
That facial hair is so bad, man.
It's like not bad, it just doesn't belong on his face. There's
That's
people
why.
that could wear that and it looks okay.
Yeah.
Come on, baseball, rear your ugly head.
Yeah.
Who's coming up for the Giants' bottom 9?
Not sure. 1-1. Try.
Love you too, Bruce.
Bruce.
Lux is a stanker.
2 strikes.
Good take.
Good pitch, good take.
I like the take better than the pitch.
Okay.
But on a 1-2 count, it's a good pitch.
I mean, Lux won that pitch.
Yeah. How behind is my computer?
Gossman.
Crawford, Bryant, Slater next inning for Giants.
Oof.
So how do you get late night in that mix?
Think he could pinch it for Slater?
.840 standing now? He looks like a well-manicured pirate. Yeah, he looks like... Oh, okay. He looks like when like a female lead plays Peter Pan and they put the beard on her.
Yes.
That's what he looks like.
Yes.
Didn't Brian Williams' daughter play a man like...
Oh, it's through. Is he going to third? Okay, that's interesting. Lux needed that.
I guess Peter Pan didn't have a beard.
Pitching coach. Man, nobody over there, huh? Who's up? Who's asking?
Search?
Belly. Whew. Doval versus Belly, first and second, 1 out. Thank you to Blitzball helping us do these streams. Go check out their YouTube. If you like our back alley at bats, you should check that out if you haven't. But they've got some fun Blitzball stuff going on. Dugout Mugs, dugoutmugs.com/talkin. Get a free knob shot. Dodgers won, Giants won. Plouffe has a Twins one. JM Store code playoffs. 15% our essentials line. Duval. Ball. It's a ball.
Rios. Hey, this is pretty crazy.
This is huge, man.
I got a double play, slaps it to Longo, spins it around the whole thing. Wow. Wow.
It's a big swing. It's a big boy swing.
They used to have a Talkin' Baseball mug.
There
We
is.
can probably get it back up. I guess it's not on there. If that's what people are seeing.
There's a Talkin' Baseball mug.
I know, but a lot of people are trying to buy it, and it's not on the website. So we would have to ask them to put it back up.
There has been one before.
Yeah. But that's like a couple people have tried. Ooh.
Read them right now.
I mean, what was the swing he took on that other pitch? Throw that again.
Oh.
Those are soft claps. Those didn't add any noise to them. Okay.
Sent a little something.
Soft cheers. Those are soft cheers.
Sent a little something. Nervous energy in the stadium right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is... What are you throwing here? I think you got to throw that same thing that he swung right through. Kind of low breaking ball. He did. That was it. Belly comes
Hold
through.
up for a sec on second. He scores.
Wow. What an at-bat, dude. He had a couple big at-bats earlier in the game, too. Ball boy running out.
Wow. The Talkin' Baseball mug is up there. It's in the mug section.
How do they serve? No, dude, dugout mug.
Yes. We got caught up in our mugs. Ellie with the instant point.
Good at bat. I mean, that was that pitch they swung right through.
Man, I'd be interested. They didn't have a shift on Lux. And he's a lefty that hit it through that right side hole.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Ellie telling him. Let's effing go, boy.
Giants gonna be able to do anything?
They got to get out of this, which I don't know. Austin Barnes, veins coming out of his neck. Kershaw.
Wow,
hot.
Austin Barnes doing that like kid in class. That's like straining.
Lulls.
Ron. Tying up the tie.
Who's the Dodgers' first base coach? He's very generic looking.
Gossman's coming in. Is Scherzer
Clayton
coming?
McCullough is their first base coach.
Who?
Clayton McCullough
Clayton McCullough.
replaced George Lombard.
Clayton McCullough.
This was his first year.
Man. Dude, I actually didn't see that like coming. He had him on that swing. Thought he was gonna get out of it. I still got an inning left for Magic.
Kevin Gossman, have a moment, man. You got to get nasty and quick. $12.20 on the East Coast. Chris Taylor. Infield in. I don't like this for the Giants, man.
That's so stupid, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Guy hit the game-winning homer the other night.
Look at his face.
I mean, you could have just ended the game. Wilmer and Cody laughing.
I don't care.
Cody maybe has a little too much fun playing baseball. Wow. What do we got? Beatty? No Pujols. Now we need extras. I mean, you just help out Gossman, who's a starting pitcher coming out of the pen.
And it just feels like the type of mistake a team makes that the Giants have taken advantage of all year.
Yeah.
Fly ball scores a run. Ended the last winner-take-all game.
Tony Gonsolin in the pen. Will not be pitching. Yet.
Oh, down the middle.
Strike. They give Bellinger second. Buster's handshaking a little there. 1-1. Beatty. What you looking for, kid? Max looking angry, always. Good battle.
Need him to hold it here.
I mean, that's... Single makes it 4. He hasn't thrown his off speed yet. 1-2. Seems like it's coming. Jeez. What's Beatty about? Dodger fans in here? Do you guys like Beatty?
Indifferent.
That's what they say.
No one's ever thought about him.
Come on.
They just wish he had a different look, slightly.
Get there, Gossman. Whoa!
Kick him in the head.
Fellas!
Time for late night.
Man, baseball, when your heart starts beating, the game changes just a little bit.
You think so?
Here's Scherzer sprinting in. This is fun, baby. This is baseball. Crawford, Bryant, maybe late night Lamont for Slater. Is this close at all? Whoa. His spike came really close to hitting his bare head. That would have been awful.
Jeez. Oh, wow. That might be the coolest base cam we've seen.
Did you like it?
No.
Did you like the shot we
I
got?
didn't like the shot we got, dude.
What's going on, chat? Thanks for everyone joining us. Maybe the last inning, maybe not.
What?
C'est quoi? Where's Tyro Estrada? That's the question everyone's asking.
Yes. Dude, I think I'm going to...
What are you thinking about right now? Say it, baby.
I'm thinking about making a GIF where I start, like, inside Gavin Luck's mouth.
You're Kershaw on him.
Yeah, I've just been doing it to all Dodgers now.
Wow. Wow.
One of my friends from high school, I haven't talked to a lot, DM'd me the other day. What's the deal with Jomboy and Kershaw's mouth?
I don't know why people think they're entitled to know. That's what always trips me up.
That's a great point, Jimmy. Is Tyro on their bench? Trevor Plouffe text message. BBD, hit the Trevor Plouffe text message sound effect.
That was it. He just hit it.
Sad trombone.
Longo walk-off homer from Trevor Plouffe. Whoo! Billy McKinney to first. Cody Bellinger to right. Lux or Belly to center.
I do need an at-bat of the game. Who's up after Crawford? Say it again.
Crawford.
Slater is third.
Crawford.
Bryant.
Bryant. Slater.
I'll hit for Bryant. Woohoo!
Oh, Blue.
Changes the whole game.
We're trying to have a good game here, Blue.
Imagine if the Scherzer thing backfires. You bring in one of the best pitchers of his generation to close it out.
Like Clayton Kershaw?
But he blew it as a starter, right? I guess they did that.
They did it as a reliever, too.
Yeah, they did that as a reliever. But that wasn't like the ninth inning, or was it? They kept him in there.
No, I think it was
Wasn't
7th or
named,
8th.
like as the closer.
0-2. Don't love that for Crawdaddy.
They didn't cut to commercial break in between those two innings.
No.
I love when they do that.
Yeah. It's really good for the product.
Bounce one.
Is that... Oh, he got too much of it. Damn.
DM.
Damn.
Here I go.
Wow. The blitzball at bat of the game. Max Scherzer versus Jimmy O'Brien, Jomboy.
It's true.
That's true.
Everything Jake's saying is true.
Thank you.
I can't argue it.
Careful. Contact. Are you Chris Bryant right now?
Boom.
The blitzball at bat of the game.
I have done it. It's been done. The second ever to reach base.
Wow. Santa emojis in the chat.
Told you Chris Bryant had been picking on Justin Turner all game.
Santa emojis in the chat. Wow.
Hey, could that be the thing? Like Avisel Garcia not catching the pop-up? That leads to the Giants winning?
I mean, is Lamont up? Like, where's Longo? Because Trev called that. Like, we've got... Okay. Okay, it's getting late. Holy cow.
Can we pull... If something is to happen here and the Giants are to win, how quickly can we pull up my prediction that this series was going to go Game 5 and in the bottom of the ninth inning, the Giants were going to catch a weird break and win it? Because if something happens, I just need that up instantly.
Instantly.
Here we go, late night. Here we go. Good take.
Honestly, though, that's a great take.
Yeah. Yes. Now his facial hair, he kind of has like pirate facial hair.
But it
looks
works.
great.
It works. Justin Turner feels bad right now.
D-backs are with us.
Let's go, D-backs. Snakes in the chat. That's a ball in. Snakes in the chat. Let's go.
Uh-oh. The drama.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gabe Kapler shitting himself. Dave Roberts.
I already pooped.
pooped in between the 3rd and 7th innings. Have a swing
2-0
late
to
night.
Lamont.
Oh.
Snapper.
Good pitch.
2-0 snapper. Good for you, Scherzer.
Dude, someone said that if I read their comment out loud and late night hit a walk-off in the 9th, they were going to buy the shirt instantly. Someone
Yeah.
said that earlier in the chat. So, you know, there's a lot on the line here.
2-1. Lamont? Oh, my God.
Foul. Dude, baseball's the best. Baseball's the absolute best. It's the single best thing. It's like the chocolate cake scene from Matilda and then the sport of baseball.
It's a good thing. It's the best.
That guy's jacket's ridiculous in the front row.
That's a crazy jacket.
That's a 2003
That's a,
jacket.
I'm going on a 2-week hike jacket.
I haven't bought a jacket in 15 years, so I'll wear this one.
He's
I guess,
told
jacket.
his neighbor about the hike he went on.
Wow, now he's just killing
Yeah, you
Dodgers. Uh-oh.
2008, I went to Chile for 2 weeks. Just hiked the mountains. Could not care less, dude. Do you keep going in?
Yes, you go back foot slider now. I think you go back foot slider.
That's tough, man.
That's a strike.
That's a strike.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, that was such a good pitch. I don't think it was a good pitch, but it was such a good pitch.
Yes, it was accidentally a phenomenal pitch.
Yeah. I think that was supposed to break.
Wilmer,
Didn't you say early in the game that Wilmer Flores was going to be the hero of all heroes?
I don't think so.
He's Bat Kid grown up. Oh!
He wanted
How
to.
much he wanted to and didn't.
He wanted.
Damn.
He only wanted to because it was right down the middle.
A lot of eloquence to his approach.
So much.
It's the word of the day.
I think Wilmer is praying for a fastball and taking it to the right side. I think that's his whole approach right now.
Oh, boy. Scherzer can do what he wants for 3 pitches.
Oh. Scherzer's oddly composed right now.
Lives for this. It's all he's ever wanted.
And his family.
What?
His family.
They understand that he lives for this. You can live for multiple things. I mean, you should bounce one. They should be in the dirt. No. Oh! Have some
What are you
sense of the
doing,
moment,
dude?
you suck bat.
No!
Even if he went a little bit, you say no and you keep going. Know how to write a story. God. The fuck?
That's awful.
That's just not.
Man.
I don't know if it was a bad call or not, but in that moment, it's a bad call. It's a fucking great face. Oh my God, that was amazing.
An all-time reaction. Scherzer's going complete nut job.
He's gonna get drunk again.
Oh.
Show the sideways.
Yeah, they still haven't shown the set.
They haven't shown it yet. I think it's
this is coming.
Man.
That really doesn't look like it from that angle.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
That's the most wrong it's ever been.
Oh, dude, usually they're always close and iffy, and he didn't go at all. Fuck Dude, that's such a bad way to end that battle.
For the Giants season to end like that. Oh, that's awful.
That sucks, dude. That's so bad.
Umpires, what is you doing, baby? Someone just tried to out-intense Max Scherzer, and Scherzer was pretty pissed off by it. Oh, man. That's god-awful. Man. Scherzer's reaction is pretty incredible.
His first professional save.
Man, good for Cody. I think that girl behind Cody knows she's in shot, but doesn't know she's as blurry as she is right now. That sucks, man. Darren Ruff, what do you do with that?
Dude, even if it's close, if you're Gabe Morales, you say no swing. Because you can't end the season on that.
Even if he actually like swung.
If he like fully went,
And like there's people out there that probably don't agree with that. Like it's very much true. I understand it's sports and check swings. It's entertainment. But also
Like anything close has to not be a swing, and that's the least anyone's ever gone that it's been called like that.
you have to know you're ending a team's season. Like that's got to be a swing, bro. Oh, that's awful.
but I'm saying like if he swung, hey wait, didn't the Giants win a game because the dude fucking totally swung
Yes.
early in the season and the guy said he didn't swing? What if that ump was Gabe Morales?
Be some gross.
People are saying that's a Darren Ruff makeup call. I'm assuming that's what that's referencing.
Eye for an eye. The whole world is blind.
loses knees. That
Eye for an eye, the whole world loses their knees.
is insane. All right, we're still live, right? Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for
still
watching with us. That's Jesus.
I mean, that's about 4 hours of build-up
My dad just said they showed Rob Lowe in the stands.
to get to that. Damn, man. Oh, I love Scherzer's reaction. I'm happy for Belly. I just wish... Felt like we deserved one more pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Taylor looking like a squirrel always. Man, thank you guys. Job at Chamberlain appearance.
Yeah, sorry, Job. He called a bunch more, but I was kind of into it.
We love you,
He
Jabba.
did just
Thank
tweet
you.
that wasn't a swing.
That seems to be the consensus. And dude, that's just gonna piss off these Dodgers and they're gonna win the World Series.
Dude, how, like, Gabe Morales has to go watch that.
Man, that's one of those things where it sucks both ways. If Gabe Morales is a human and he feels how much that sucks, that sucks for him.
Yeah.
He's miserable and depressed.
Like Joyce.
Or if he's the other way and he doesn't care, that fucking sucks. That sucks too. Man, thank you to Blitzball. Go check out their YouTube page. You're on YouTube right now. Go check out Blitzball's YouTube. They have a ton of fun over there. And they help us do our back alley at bats, which if you haven't watched this week with Todd Frazier and Nikki Cass, Italian Dad, you might know him as, love yas. So much fun. Some of our best content. Go check that out. Dugout Mugs, dugoutmugs.com/talkin. Get yourself a Dugout Mug. They're awesome, super well made, and they're giving away a free knob shot with dugoutmugs.com/talkin. Just pay the shipping and handling. JM Store, we got the code playoffs going, our JM Essential line. This hat, the nice hoodies we've been wearing. I told them to add the I Love Baseball shirts because those are essential.
Those are essential.
You guys are the best. We will be live streaming tomorrow night.
That's the bean, yo.
Game 1.
We also have we'll be live tomorrow at 11:30 on this channel.
Houston and the Red Sox, our two favorite teams tomorrow night.
We're not doing Saturday, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think we are.
I don't think so. Or I think we were originally on Sunday. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it.
Thank you guys. Shout out to BBD, King BBD producing. Zach floating, Walking on Sunshine. Crooked Ways album, is it out now?
Yeah!
Go check it out if you're looking for some Toonskis. If you're a happy Dodgers fan or an angry San Fran fan, I think you might like what you run into. Thank you to our editors that are helping out right now. You guys are the best. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Wow.